out. Boom, 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 nigga, pop out.
Wow.
Pop out.
Yeah. What is that?
What it is, yo? What's up? Can the biggies get some of your love?
She get up today. Nah, though. What's happening though? What's good? What's good with everybody?
Y'all watched that versus last night? What up? What up? What up? Though y'all already know what it is. This is the motherfucking growth sector, baby.
Man, I was asleep last night. I ain't see none of that shit. I mean, I was gonna watch a replay. The wife wanted to watch that shit, but I was like, I was burnt out.
Don't do her.
Oh no, whatever this little cold that I had or stomach virus or whatever the fuck it was, burnt me the fuck out.
Don't
2
do
days.
her.
But
Yeah,
I don't know if you watched it or not. Did y'all watch it? Because everything that she kept saying was on Apple or something like that. He kept saying Apple.
If you follow my Facebook page, you got about 3 hours left to see me performing at the verses. Just go to my story, cause I turned the fuck up.
Man,
I woke up. My text messages were looking like you know how you have to check your phone after a drunk night.
Yeah,
man. By the time I read messages and got on Facebook, I was like, "Well, shit, this shit been up here like 14 hours now. There ain't nothing I can do about it." Shit, I already got like 200 views. What can I do?
But it was good though.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I know. I remember now part of the reason why I stopped drinking though.
Yeah, I was gonna grab me a drink for the night, man, but I said fuck that. I was just sick the other day. Nah, I'm straight.
We went out. I had the event Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then I had a little left over from the event, and so I decided to partake doing the verses, and woo, that was not a good idea. Eyes on the internet looking like a bootleg retired scruple. But I enjoyed it though.
Yeah, I might have to go back and watch it. I ain't check it out.
Man. I'm doing what I wanted to do. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all.
What up, though?
Give me 1 second.
Got Bonton in this motherfucker. What up, though?
What up, though?
What it do? Yeah. Shit, we ain't doing too much of nothing, no. You know what I mean? Still talking about the 3 shit. That's about it. And basically talk about some other shit you did.
Hold on. Give me. Wait, did she take it off? Hold on. I think she might have took that joint off. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay. I just want to shout out my girl, my boo thing. It's her birthday weekend. She turning up live and full effect. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta go and shout out real quick before we get this thing started. Bring me up, big bro.
Oh, go ahead. Let me see. Solo.
Oh, hold on.
What you doing?
Hold on. I ain't even what you call. I'm slow. Why the fuck is my fucking phone ringing on my computer?
Crazy.
Hold on. All right.
Take your time. I'm getting some other shit. I'm man,
All
that's some
right.
shit. Shit done went down.
You can bring me up. Yeah, so shout out to my girl Ray Stacks, man. She's celebrating her birthday, man. I love this. I love this girl, man. I love her so much. And I just wanted to shout her out, you know what I'm saying? And just in case y'all want to pay attention to that purple and gold in the back, you know what I'm saying? You might see somebody you know. Let's go.
Show though.
Yeah. When you trying to get your shit in the streets,
let's go.
Come holler at me. Boy, I got in the building with me.
What's up? It's Ray Stacks. They already know the fucking name.
Real tall. Real tall. You coming from?
Memphis.
Real tall. You got that hot shit for me?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Let it go.
Aye. Yeah.
Let's go.
Aye. Aye. Get on right. I grind so hard like I'm Lido. Like baby, and I ain't fuck about no nigga screaming, fuck a nigga, pay me. He get put something like that. Diamonds on my neck, it's a light show. Dog nigga pretty like a light hoe. Pocket so fat, need light hoe. He had him, that's my old hoe. Trapping out a problem, they were 010. I don't fuck with hoes, I don't got friends. Take it back, I got dead men. Ain't about money, what's the combo? Big dick head ain't nice. Ride like a bitch like height. He ain't no boss with the height. Keep me a big nigga. He like to fuck with a bitch like me. Make a nigga weak in the motherfucking knees. Name calling me bet the bed for some weeks. I done lost bitch looking around with a feet. Put a real nigga on game. Put on their neck, they thought it would change. I done lost love, ain't no feelings in the game. These motherfucking hold on the motherfucking name. Ain't no money getting nigga. I ain't got no motion, that nigga got wiggles. Tell it tough, and niggas gay like ticket. My purse come first over everything. Bought a couple racks in his toe bag. Try to rob who get toe tag. Look what's mine. I no regrets. I set up a check. I when it ice on my neck. Independent big flex. I ain't trying to be Nick. When I know I'm the best, stay down in that hate when I pop it. How you gon' blackball? I'm the hottest. Now I'm behind 10 king gobble. She the main hoe, but a nigga dogger. I'm a side bitch with a lot of options. Play the game how I go cold hearted. But this me a nigga didn't deal. Why you going outside here simp? Where the hood niggas with the whole zip. Like I'm thinking I feel. Girl, fucking go book you a trip. And the eye with a gun on my hip. Fuck a dick pic, send me them lips. I'm a crib on this face like I'm whipped. Like my honey said blue like I'm crip. On that net they be talking that shit. In person they energy different. I ain't riding no bitch on no spot. No, I'ma hustle my way to the top. You gotta sit on that shit you be saying, and niggas be talking a lot. I'm living like that, ain't no cap. Niggas be babish like Reginald Belt. I'm famous like animal, and they dropping heat like I'm flammable. I like to give you some bread. First thing first, you heard what I said. You gotta show me some dollars. Fuck all them 100K followers. If it ain't about cash, I'ma holler. Maybe next time you know to come proper. Fuck trying to be seen with a bag. Hoes want attention that's going outside. Swing on my door if you dropping it out. Since I got shot, I be chopping shit out. Hand on this tip while he knocking me out. That nigga gon' answer me on the first call. He should be lucky I caught him at all. Ball on their ass till they motherfucking foul. Bitches and niggas be too chatty patty. They mad cause I got it. This shit made it happen.
Hey.
Get
right.
My dough, swing my dough, and the price is real low, and they gon' search you up and down every time they swing my dough. Let's go! I took off, probably behind me, get on the dope out. I'm doing 260, caught this shit risky, I dropping it quick. He said rebound is syndrome, if a nigga fight long, Michael say did wrong. I'm popping my shit like pop rock, bitch say she hot, ain't pull a lip box. My money climb up like a star, can't talking no ply, but I'm Miss Rock. Ooh, I got the flavor, green out annihilator. They hand out, don't do favors, nigga ain't fuck with me when it was able.
Get right. That my baby right there, y'all. Happy motherfucking birthday, Ray.
Happy birthday.
Y'all go follow Ray Stacks.
Make sure y'all check in with him. There's some shit going on, boy. So I've been Hey, so is Buddy from Memphis? My man with the voice.
Who?
My man. Let's go. He from Memphis?
Huh?
Is he from Memphis?
Oh, famous? Yeah.
Famous?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see a lot of people fucking with him.
Appreciate that, Bonton. Appreciate that. Hey, she hard. Check her out. She got about 10 years worth of raps on her joint though. She hard. She remixed she kind of remixed the same song with Zaytoven. So it's another
Salute
another with this song just like this right here with she did with Zaytoven. Well, she hard. That's my baby. Yeah. I fucks with it a long way.
She go hard. Yeah, she I like South Dallas Kiki. I like her too though. She hard. South Dallas Kiki hard. Old girl when that sis just played went in though. Definitely was digging it.
I appreciate you. I really don't like female rappers, but she doing her thing. Appreciate you.
So I got I've been surfing all goddamn day, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I've been over here just peeping game, watching the web, you know what I'm saying, and listening to real life. I ain't really been listening to no radio, but I've been StreamYard got an app now? Whoa, this is crazy. StreamYard different now, y'all. The fuck? You don't see that? Your StreamYard don't look different? I don't know what else did. My StreamYard.
What you just asked me?
I said StreamYard. Your StreamYard don't look different. What your StreamYard look like?
No, it don't look different to me.
My shit's got a circle on it with an S in the middle. I don't know what that is. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of shit. I see just seen some shit earlier, maybe this morning. Say what's my man name? OJ the Juice is in the hospital fighting for his life or some shit like that. I don't know if that's true or not. But prayers up for him and his family, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully he good. It's a lot of shit going on out here. A man was lost in
Juice. Wasn't that Juice just caught up with the police?
Yeah. But now they say he in a hospital.
I bet he is.
Fighting for his life. And then a young man just got killed out in Chicago, hit 10 times. I don't know. It's crazy out here. But what we on today, I don't want to take away from the topic, you know what I mean? But what we on today is just, I was supposed to have this shit together, but I got sick Wednesday morning, so I didn't get nothing together like I was supposed to, other than what I dropped Thursday morning. I was supposed to have a video together to get some shit done, to break down, to talk about for the night, but I had some type of virus, a stomach virus or something, man. I think it's probably eating too much shrimp. Eating too much shrimp, I got iodine poison. But yeah, so it's a lot of things going on, man. And then you know, you got your rainwaters out here, disrespecting Big X a plug, still. A lot of weird shit. I mean, he's on people talk shows. Well, lives and shit. Speaking like talking about Big X the plug and what's my man name? The other fat dude. Can't think of his name right now. I think I don't want to say Amir. Forgot that nigga name. But he's a rapper too, saying he got a lot of domestic violence shit on him. I mean, a lot of different shit. I'm like, yo, you tearing down Dallas, and I don't know why. Why do y'all think dudes tearing down Dallas? My people in the chat. I don't know what my Show though. Why do y'all think Rainwater is trying to tear down Dallas so bad? I mean, I can play the clip and let y'all check it out. Let me see. I'll play the clip, let y'all check it out so y'all see what I'm talking about. Find it. Let me find it. Let me see. So much shit going on in the world today. I mean, everybody say that he's basically going at these new Dallas people because they ain't participating with whatever Mo3 had going on or whatever he got going on with Mo3. But see, it's people that know that it's not Mo3 that's getting this shit. It's all going to you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't stupid. Everybody ain't slow. You know what I'm saying? Like, you charging motherfuckers for a Mo3 feature and you pocketing the money. You know what I'm saying?
Who's like doing this?
Shitwater. Just like the same way, you know, how he was doing what was that? How he was doing when
you can hear that?
Yeah, I heard that. How he was doing when
figure out what's going on with my computer.
When 3 was alive, and you know he would book a show and tell the people how much the show gonna be, and then once the show, you know what I mean, go through he'll take his off the top and then give 3, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Yeah, he said he said that he'll call 3 and ask 3, you know what I'm saying, what he want to do it, and if 3 say 10, he'll go back and tell the other person like 18 or something like that, and he'll keep the rest. Talking about that.
Yeah.
So, but I thought he said that right now he's supposed to been doing the okay, so maybe I got it backwards. So he trying to get people to feature on Mo3 album for free, but if they want a Mo3 feature on their album, they gotta pay.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, he fucked up.
Basically, he trying to charge.
I know that's what he was complaining about. He was like, when he asked, I think it was Big X or somebody, and he was asking them about features, and they were trying to charge him this and charge him that, but Finesse did it for free, and what's my other guy name? Rollo did it for free, Tori did it for free. All this shit like paying homage type shit.
Yeah, but he charging motherfuckers 30,000 for a verse.
What?
Yeah, for a verse, but want them to get on his shit that he putting out of 3 paying homage. What up, Uncle G?
Wow.
Yeah,
and this was just recently. I just heard him talking about that. About how I guess he was referring to like certain Dallas people or whatever. If he was asking them to do a feature on the Mo3 album, they wanted to charge for it and stuff like that. And he was naming the people that be hopping on for free. But I don't understand how that worked. Like I'm not into the music like that far deep, you know. Well, you know how I do in music. So if they're doing it for free, they don't get, if they not charging for the feature, so they not getting nothing off the streams or none of that.
No, they don't get nothing. They don't get nothing. When you do it for the free, you're doing it for the love. You know, it's like back in the day when Tupac and E40 would get together, they wouldn't worry about points. You know what I'm saying? Or when like a motherfucker that you fuck with, they wouldn't worry about points because they like, all right, I see he building. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come back in due time. So he gonna come back and do the same thing for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
so what's the benefit of the person that's doing it for free? That what's the benefit to just say they was on the album with Mo3? They did a song with Mo3?
well, I don't know what he got going. I'm saying back in the day. So check this
No,
out.
I get what you're saying. That's what I'm tying it to, like,
Right, right.
because you complaining about people not wanting to jump on 3 albums for free, but what are they
You
benefiting
charge
from?
them for
Because
the verse. You
huh?
charging them for the verse on they shit for 3.
Yeah, but he want them to get on 3 shit for free. So what are they benefiting from it? Because you gonna get paid, 3 estate gonna get paid. So what they benefiting? Are you saying that Mo3 is such a high statue that you should be give me the word I'm looking for. You should
Honored,
be
honored.
honored to be on a song with him, like being on a song with him gonna take you places that you're not currently in. Cause don't get me wrong, I love 3. I love 3. I love 3 music. But getting on a feature with 3 for Mo3 album, the people that you're using, like, they already have status.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Let's use Finesse for example. Finesse already has status. So what was his benefit? Oh, I do see something different up here. I think I know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? And then I understand he catching a lot of people that's fresh out of prison, right? So is that their benefit? Like, boom, you know what I'm saying? You jumping out and you hopping on the track with Mo3, you getting your recognition back, or like the I don't know. I'm trying to ask and answer my own questions, and it still don't make sense.
It's kind of like this. Like, okay, so I did a song with Mr. Mike, right? I paid Mr. Mike $500. I was gonna do a song with LeChat. Shout out to LeChat. LeChat was charging me $500 for the verse as well. You know what I'm saying? This was years ago. You know what I'm saying? So it might be a little different now, but it was years ago. This was like, I'm gonna say probably 4 to 5 years ago, probably a little bit longer on some real shit. So me and Mr. Mike did this song on my album. He charged me $500, right? That was on Love. He could have charged me $1,500. He could have charged me, you know what I'm saying? He could have charged me whatever. But being that he charged me, I'm not saying he lost his writer's credit, but it was like, okay, I mean, he still could have got his writer's credit on the album, woo-woo, but it's like when you're doing an underground album, that's like a mixtape anyway. Feel me? So it's like an underground project. You know this, you know what I'm saying? It's like an underground album that you putting out on your own. Ain't no backing, you know what I'm saying? So other than that, I didn't have his other contacts to go ahead and get him publishers. I mean, not giving him writers and shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah, and then in so many words, even though he only charged you $500, he still benefited something.
Yeah, he got something off of it.
Yeah, so I was bringing it around to say, like, Rain not the type of person that. So suppose I'm gonna use myself for example. I'm not an artist, but suppose I was an artist, and I'm gonna do a feature on Mo3 album for you for free, and that song shoots off. Rain is not the type of individual that be like, hey, I ain't expect that junk to do what it did. So since it did do what it do, let me throw you this. Rain not that type of person.
Right. Why is it that everybody, I mean, it's just the fact that the shit that he does, like the fact, not even about the music. Like I'm seeing a whole lot of people. I ain't never seen him shoot a video and take it to Miss Nicole with the plaque. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this is for 3 right here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen that, but I see everybody else.
Yeah, he be trying to pass out plaques like hotcakes.
Man, he passing them motherfuckers out to everybody. Like people that ain't like I don't even know
why does Bebe have a plaque?
What did he do? Feel me? What did Bebe do?
Cause I'm still at a crossroads with this
PRE chain?
No. Fuck no. With Little Richard saying he paid for radio time, but then they turn around and say nobody will play 3 on the radio before he passed.
Oh yeah. You
talking but according to
Joanna Man.
Tony, according to Tony, he was paying for radio time for something. So, and he asked him, he was like, "So you saying 3 was never on the radio?" And Ryan kept saying no, and he was like, "You're lying." And so, in my opinion, that would be, if that was true, that would be the only reason why Bebe would get a plaque, if that's even a reason, you know what I'm saying? But in my opinion, Bebe got that plaque because he used Bebe to leak certain songs. I think y'all know that. Like he, you know what I'm saying? He really be using Bebe to throw certain stuff out, and then once the fans react to it's in so many words. Let's just say maybe it's a song that the mama or the baby mama or something didn't really agree with, so he'll shoot it to somebody for them to leak it, and then once the fans react to it, it's kind of giving him leeway to be like, we might well go and drop it. It got leaked and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because he used to always be like certain shit 3 didn't want to release, but now that 3 gone, he's just releasing whatever he want to release.
Yeah, I feel that. It's like
so right here. Too many people getting plaques for nothing.
It's like this video right here. I'm about to play real quick. Check it out. Big X the Plug, Honcho Amir, I think 700, Montana 700 is in here. It's a few people in here. And this is the song, and then we're gonna play the little interview that 3 dissing them at. I mean, not 3, but Shitwater dissing them at.
I will call him 3 because he's trying to take on their persona like a motherfucker.
Man, yes, he is. The fuck it won't play.
That boy using 3 names. You can't speak
what the fuck?
That would the prosecution
It won't play.
What is that?
Like that got out of Dodge.
It's called I think it's called AWA.
AWA?
Is it NWA? It's one of them motherfuckers is called.
That wasn't no A. They look like either a B or a 6.
I don't know why it's freezing like this.
But we see who they referencing it to.
What you mean?
You want me to try it on my end?
I'm about to unplug this thing so I can plug it onto the other computer and then play it from there. I hate this.
But yeah, like when you was just saying like giving Miss Nicole a plaque and stuff like that, we already know what he gonna come with. He gonna come with his kids got one. His kids got one. I don't understand why a person can be so comfortable. I heard him. I did. But I don't understand how a person that claims they love God and they pay their tithes and they go to church and whoop the whoop the whoop the whoop. I can't understand how that person can be so cold-hearted and vicious enough to just exclude that man's mama out of any and everything dealing with her son.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't, nothing that's pertaining to her son. She doesn't get any memorabilia from it. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't get any of that. She don't get a plaque. She don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, mama want memories too.
Nah, it's all about rain memories. If it ain't about rain, it ain't about.
It's all about rain, period. Because the reason he's saying if that man's family is because they didn't speak up for him. Like,
Well, what was they supposed to speak up for him for?
but they've barely spoken on 3. So why should they have to come out in your defense? The person who done talked the most is Cole Gotti, Miss Nicole. You know what I'm saying? Like, what Miss Nicole look like getting on the internet and going at people or calling them liars or whatever the case may be because they running your name. When she ain't getting on her saying nothing to people about running her son's name. Who are you over her son? They doing that woman wrong. I told you, remember when I told you a long time ago? I said he was trying to make her feel like he was doing something or he was all for her, them, the family, when he released that song of, you know what I'm saying, her featuring Mo3. When Mo3 ain't vocals not even on the song. He do little stuff like that. That's what makes what McGowan was saying more more true than false. Cause like he said, he would promise people like a song or something dealing with music in the sense of the way. And me and you done talked to plenty of time, like, you know how I felt about him releasing this song with Miss Nicole featuring Mo3, and I've been saying, and I was like, that's just his way of trying to smooth things over or try to make her feel like he all for them and he got their back and this and that and woo. So he record a song and do a video and he post it under Mo3. I never get past the featuring Mo3.
Yeah, I mean,
you could at least had his voice on there saying why but you got a song with Nicole Noble featuring Mo3.
I mean, it's like, okay, if you go to the HSM YouTube page, being that it's like whoever running that page been busted, and we already know who's been busted. That's why he ain't been putting shit on there no more. Rain, he's definitely been busted. That's why he like kept trying to say like the lawyer was putting shit on the YouTube page. I don't think no fucking lawyer got that much time on his goddamn hands to be putting no fucking videos on no goddamn YouTube page.
You know, he had even went to the point of saying that Gazi, he you remember at one point he said it was Gazi doing it.
Yeah, he was saying it was everybody. He said it was the lawyer, it was Gazi. Gazi owned the page, and a lot of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's just his antics, you know what I'm saying, of trying to throw it off of him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's like,
because if not, then if he don't do that to throw it off of him, it's gonna become very clear what everybody already know that
Exactly.
he's in possession of something belonging to that man, whether it's a telephone, a laptop, or whatever the case may be. He's in possession of something that belongs to that man to be able to get into all of his accounts like that.
And that's very much true. So let me show y'all something real quick before I put up this damn video. I've been thinking about this for the last days. I'm gonna play this video. Well, yeah, let me play this real quick. I've been thinking of this for the last few days, and I talked to somebody about this yesterday, and they said maybe it's like that because they waiting for the trial, right? You know the highway shooting, right? Where I kept talking about and how I always speak about this highway shooting. The shit don't sit right with me. You know what I'm saying? With 3 situation. Give me a second. Let me find the folder that I'm looking for. I'm about to get in my bag real quick. Give me a second. Let me see what folder this is. Okay, that's 7. This 7. Okay, let's go to 7. Let me get in my bag, y'all. Don't leave. Don't leave. Please don't leave.
Please don't. That was part of one of them songs last night. Please don't.
So, as I'm about to get in my bag real quick. New folder 7. Actually, I don't even have to go to new folder 7. I was talking to somebody and they said maybe you don't hear nothing on the camera from the dash cam because they turned all the volume out. Right? Mm-hmm. And I have my own personal dash cam, just like the person probably that was on that highway. Who knows? But I was thinking to myself, I said, okay, why the fuck I do not hear? Okay, here we go. Damn, why ain't no items? Damn, ain't none of my shit working right. All right, let's just go to the desktop. It's crazy. You just gonna go to the desktop and I'm gonna play. Everything's saying no items. What the fuck? Oh, that's because it can't open with it. It won't open inside the thing because it's not Wave. I mean WMA Wave or something like that. But I can use this one, I think. Let's see. Nope, that won't work either. Fuck. Oh man, every time I want to do something, it always fucks up. Keep saying no folder, but it's hella files in them damn folders. Kind of feel like the motherfucker from damn Case. All right, so I'm gonna just play it in the back and then hopefully. Damn, StreamYard fucked up. It won't play like that no more. Share video. Okay. Nothing. It won't play shit. Damn, StreamYard so gay right now. What is going on? Nothing will play. Won't play. It's just sitting at the screen. All right. Well, I was just thinking like, because I take all my videos off my SD card and put them on my computer. And I was thinking like, okay, within the shooting, why didn't we hear no shots? And then we didn't even hear the person that was in the truck. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when I'm on my phone, it picks up, you know what I mean, me talking, and I ain't even gotta be on the phone. It picks up everything I'm talking about in the car. I could be in that motherfucker in the truck myself. I could be in that motherfucker myself and just talking, it's gonna pick that up. But either they had the volume down, that's the reason why we didn't hear no shots, or they had they could have muted everything. That's what they could have did. But it just, I don't know. Just that shit, just this whole video that I'm about to play just didn't sit well with me, because it's like, I keep saying this, like that truck followed 3 and that other car the whole goddamn way. Meaning that truck was in, that semi truck was in on all that shit. See if it play.
This is approximately noon on I-35 heading northbound.
So you hear them talking.
It was taken from a Kroger 18-wheeler, and this is heading north.
But
I-35.
I want y'all to peep game real quick. And I love going over this video, because it really shows me, if you look to your right, there's a whole lane right there, which this truck that's in front of him gets in that lane. So why the fuck this truck right here did not get in that right lane? You know what I'm saying?
Downtown Dallas on noon.
Yeah, that motherfucker stayed behind him.
Stayed behind, following the whole time. Now here come 3 of them. So this semi truck gonna get over and keep going about his way.
Now, Your Honor, if I could draw the court's attention, if you look on the...
When 3 almost hit his car,
stop this video.
3 almost hit his truck.
Seconds,
The semi gets over and just go about his way. He like, fuck that, y'all ain't about to hit me, I'm gone.
Black sedan in the second lane to the left.
Everybody keeps saying it was boxed in. I mean, I understand the boxed in shit, but...
And the black sedan is the vehicle driven by Q1 White, who is then the shooter, based off of the evidence we have.
I hate when lawyers and shit talk. They talk so goddamn long. So right here, 3's going to almost hit him. Boom, he swerved. But he hopped back in that lane and he gone. So why didn't this truck that was way back here see that whatever was going on, get over, and you know what I'm saying? Do you think he couldn't move in time? He couldn't do it in time? He couldn't get over in time? Because, I mean, there's no other cars coming up the right.
I think he could. I think he could have.
There's no other cars coming up this way. Even when they sitting right here, there's not going to be a car that come up until 3 goes around the car. Well, right here, the car goes. Okay, maybe he stopped. He couldn't get past that. But that was a minute.
But you gotta think about it though. This man in a semi.
Yeah,
and
I mean, I know that.
So his speed had to have been already broken down, because if it wasn't, he would have ran into the back of 3 when 3 stopped.
That's true.
So that man, he was purposely following him and keeping up with him.
They said that lane was ending. I don't think so. I'm about to go back to it. I should have left it up. That lane was definitely not ending. Let me go back to it. I'm gonna go back to it and start it from right there. I don't think that lane was ending. Love is real.
On I-35 heading northbound. This video.
Let's go. That lane goes, because if anybody knows, if you ever been on 35, these motherfucker lanes, like if you out here where I'm at, we got 6 lanes on each side. So 35 is not a big highway, but I don't think that lane was ended. We about to see. That lane looked like it's a whole lane to me. That looked like a whole lane to me. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do one better. Say play it to the end. You see? All right, I'm gonna play it to the end. I mean, the end is like right here. That really don't you don't really see too much. All you see is this. I mean, nothing. Yeah, that lane don't end. That lane goes all the way out. I'm gonna do you one better. What you think, sis?
Where's the
You remember
where's the Skycam the Skycam video
the victim
I got you. Give me one.
does not
where the,
respect
from where the police and stuff was out there? It'll show you if the line was about to end. I think it had a little bit more stretch on it.
Yeah, I think it do. I think it goes a little further until it
Yeah, because it was.
gets off. Cause that's an off ramp. Like that's an off lane. So let's see. Damn, it's dark. I gotta turn the light on. Shit. What the chat saying, sis?
Hold on.
No.
The black car had to get up before it hit the wall. What's up, twin? Mm-hmm.
The black car had to get off before it hit the wall. All right, let me see if I can go to video footage. See, I can do. Let's do map. Fuck, we just gonna do the map.
And what the one that we saved from the scene?
What you mean?
It was a sky. It was like I think like a news or somebody's sky cam. I mean, I don't know if it was a drone or a sky cam where we was looking at. It was after the fact, like 3. They had already removed 3, but the truck was still out there. 3 cars was still out there. The officers were standing around and stuff. It was like a wider view of the interstate.
All right, hold on. Let me see about. You talking about this shot?
Wait a minute.
That shot?
Why don't her come? It's from like a drone or a sky cam. I mean, like you could see literally from above. I guess I would say. I guess it could be a drone.
I don't know. I don't think I got that. I might have had it, but I don't know where it's at. So much shit I got on this damn hard drive. Got hella shit on here. I got hella stuff on here. Skycam. Nope, I ain't got no Skycam. I don't know where it's at. It's probably on his computer somewhere, on my hard drive somewhere, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that lane ends though. I'm gonna tell y'all that. I mean, I can pull this up right here. Let's do this. We do this right here. Am I on the right side of the highway or no? Am I in the right place, y'all? Say Highway 35, out 35. I'm out of a different fucking place. Okay. Whoa.
You on the screen?
Huh? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I was finna show you what I'm talking about. You might be right. The white van looked like it rolled it all the way down in the video.
So, love is real. You from Dallas and you ain't been on a 35?
It's so what? What? I don't.
It's so TN. What?
Oh, it don't end.
Yeah, I know. I kind of figured that. I'm like, hold on. What is Twin talking about? It's so yeah. Okay. Right. It goes all the way until that off part. Right. I'm not tripping, am I?
Pull me up.
Well, yeah. Oh, you down there? Give me a second. All right. Bless.
Thank you.
Oh, I gotta pull this down. Hold on. Let me remove this one. All right.
This video right here we had. Now I don't know what all this one show, but we had this video.
Who chased him on foot on the interstate near Clarendon Drive on Wednesday, November 11th. Police said that the suspect fired multiple.
Oh yeah, I do got this video somewhere.
Struck an innocent bystander in another vehicle.
We got
both
the
victims
video.
were taken to the hospital where Noble, 28,
was
was pronounced dead.
From
the innocent bystander was treated for non-life-threatening injuries.
We ain't gotta watch
Police said the suspect was possibly driving a 2014 or 15 black Chevy Camaro. The suspect
it just got me to thinking like the driver of the truck was videoing all that shit the whole goddamn time. The driver that semi was videotaping that shit the whole damn time, and a lot of it does not make sense. That okay, I was listening to Rain say this the other day, and you know what I'm about to play. You know what I'm about to play. Give me a second. Let me go to it. Damn, which one was it?
It's the same one I just pulled up. I think that is. No, that's Fox 4 News.
I was listening to fuck it, we just gonna go to right here. I think it should be in this folder. I got so many goddamn folders, y'all. Let's see. Damn, I don't know where the folder is, so I'm just go to the fucking the video that I just put up yesterday. I mean, yesterday. And just go to the end. There's so much to talk about. Because in so many words, the nigga Shitwater is basically telling y'all in so many words that he's guilty, but y'all, it's a lot of people that still feel that and that he's innocent. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit, I clicked. Oh, goddamn shit. I mean, and everybody's entitled to their own opinion. You know what I'm saying? I say that shit all the time. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But when I hear shit like this right here, what happened, sis?
I'm just listening to a Fox Sport recording from
when I hear shits like this.
No, I was not. He taking me from.
Bro, you know this nigga family. Conversations the night before, he looked me in my face and said, Rain, if I ain't got my gun, how I'm gonna protect you? You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I always say Mo3 didn't get set up, because it wasn't about no money. He had $100,000 worth of jewelry and $100,000 in cash in the car. That was jealousy. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't even no hit. They got regular lawyers, corner porter lawyers.
You said Mo3 had how much in the car?
100,000, because we just came back from Cali. We was on the road for 4 days straight, and then we went to California, and
You heard? He said he had $100,000 cash and $100,000 worth of jewelry inside the car. Then he say they was on the road for 4 days straight. They didn't come back to Dallas. They was on the road for 4 days straight. And then there's other things in this video, and I'll put this together, y'all. There's other things in this video that got me like, well, we can start from here. We'll start from here. We'll just let this play and we'll figure it out.
O3N.
Where we going with the baby mamas on, with the people on the other side and stuff, bro? Like, come on, let's pick back up. That ain't nothing.
I ain't trying to hear it. My bad, y'all. Talking about my nieces and grandbaby. Who the hell is this now? Oh, look at this nigga. Guess who's in the back? Is that the boss?
The big, the largest. The step on niggas in my mama stayed in them apartments.
Drop
Regardless.
the comments.
I am.
The biggest.
Oh,
Lord.
shit.
Mm-mm.
I
Step
forgot
on
you
niggas in
came
my
in
mama
screaming
stayed in
the
them
biggest.
Regardless.
You heard it? The nigga came in singing Big X the Plug.
The biggest.
The nigga came in screaming Big X the Plug song. Hating on the nigga, but you still rapping the nigga verses. It's weird. Hold tight. Hello. See, motherfucker, what's happening?
Just make sure y'all making the good right content for me, make me look good.
So Shitwater.
Right.
You said 3 ran into a shooter.
Yeah.
How would you know that? How in the hell would you know that he ran into his shooter, but you told my sister you was an hour away? I bet you ain't remember that part, sis.
Boom, boom, boom. Who didn't remember? I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping on shit in some apartments. Fuck you, man.
You told my sister you was an hour away from 3 when he got hit on the highway. But you know that he got shot by somebody else on the other side of the highway. That's weird. That's very weird. It's a lot of information for a person that's an hour away. I'm not saying you was there. Maybe you had somebody there that gave you the information. Or could it be that woman that's on the highway videoing and talking on the phone? Oh, y'all ain't see that part, but I can't really show y'all because 3's body's laying right there. And she's taking pictures and talking on the phone the whole time. The man is a sick individual. That black SUV So check. Let's go.
They said,
How
oh,
would you know?
cases.
How would you know that 3 ran into a shooter?
I seen other footage.
You seen who showed you the other footage?
The police.
Why would the I know sometimes people be like, yeah, he just be talking. But sometimes, man, I just can't take it when people just talking. I just shit that people say sometimes get at me. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like if you're gonna talk, don't speak and say shit that people gonna be like, oh yeah, Rain, you tripping. Or Rain, he just talking shit. He don't know nothing. I'm not Sko, I'm not Sean G, I'm not none of them. No, I ain't saving you. And a whole lot of people I know ain't trying to save you. It's 4 people that lost their lives in 4 years. 4 years. 2017, 2018, 2019, and 2020. And you the only one still living. Speaking on these people, talking about who did it and why they did it and all this shit.
I don't mean to switch gears, but this says a man was escorted out of Gunna's concert.
Yeah, I was gonna get into that. Don't bring it up yet. I got the video. I got it. Ski.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna play it. I got the video. That motherfucker crazy. He gonna be gone for life for doing some dumb ass shit like that. So I'm gonna get to the end of this real quick because we was busting you in some lies over there. You know what I'm saying? But when my sister asked you this question, you're gonna get to hear. And then it's kind of strange that when she asked you that question, you went along and said basically this.
Get your video behind the scenes. I gotta ask Mr. E. I already asked him that question.
That's what she said.
Were you mad because 3 was cutting ties with you?
He was never cutting ties. Try again.
How long have you been sending wretched videos behind the scenes?
Whenever you pay. She said Yellow Beat is somebody baby
You the
daddy.
king, fam.
What he got to do?
Y'all can hear me? Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
You the king with this shit. How did you find this motherfucking Todd, man?
How I found Todd was actually rainwater.
Thank you. Told you.
Oh my God.
Boom, boom, boom.
Sir, you using all these bloggers. I mean, I guess you using them from Texas because they in your vicinity, your town. Woo-de-woo. I don't give a fuck who you use, but man, that upset me there. That's crazy. That's crazy, twin. But you using all these bloggers, but you send Ratchet and Queen 88. But Queen 88 don't want to cover most of the shit because she's afraid. She already put it in the streets that she's afraid. So you send everything to Ratchet. Sko don't want to do it no more because he peeping out your bullshit. But he still say he will work with you because you made him a lot of money. That's what Sko said. So you send Ratchet
School said they eating together.
Yeah, you send Ratchet all the videos of the Zeta Wizard getting killed. Yeah. You send Ratchet a video of Zeta Wizard getting killed, then you try to back it up saying, oh, somebody else sent it to me. But still, that makes you like somewhat part of the case. Whoever got the video and then y'all just sharing this motherfucker, what is that? What is that called? I can't think of what it's called right now. What the fuck is it called when you share a video of a murder? My ask Alexa.
Accessory after the fact.
Is that it?
I think. I'm not sure.
What is it called if you share a video of a murder virtually? Sharing a video of a murder virtually is generally referred to as a live stream crime.
So basically, accessory after the fact. It wouldn't be classified as tampering with evidence unless they were altering the video.
Yeah, it says criminal liability.
No, I was answering a comment.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, tampering. It would be tampering with the evidence if they were like making changes to the video, but sharing, it's just like sharing child. That didn't sound right.
Yeah.
But it's just like that if you disseminating photos or videos that shouldn't be disseminated amongst others, it's like accessory after the fact.
It says digital media is slowly transforming both and social and legal landscape of our time. With such ready access information, people can witness things firsthand happening on the other side of the country. This can bring people closer together. Talking about that. What happens when a crime is live streamed? There are several implications of live streaming a crime. Many of these depend on the circumstances of the crime and the live stream. Recording crime via live streaming may be an effective way to collect evidence to convict the offender. My fucking eyes is going bad. But ain't that like a case or something? Like, can't they charge you for some shit like that?
If I'm not mistaken. Well, I think if it's not in evidence, well, if it's in evidence, that's still wrong. I think so.
Okay, it says, yes, you can absolutely be charged for sharing videos of a murder. Legal consequences include, but are not limited to, obstruction of justice, aiding and abetting, or violating laws against sharing graphic, violent content, which can result in fines and significant jail time. Sharing such content can interfere with police investigations, damage legal proceedings, violate privacy laws. So basically, when you
saying accessory after the fact just summed out it is because it's like it's so many different laws being broken with that particular type of case.
Yeah, it's a lot of, just like you said, it's aiding and abetting, aiding and abetting accessories, cybercrime and harassment, state specific laws. It's a lot of shit behind that shit. Defamation, evidence handling. It's a lot of shit. Victim privacy, a lot of shit that you can be charged with for leaking those videos. And then you got a stupid nigga that's living with dogs playing them for you, showing them to people on Twitter, Twitch, what's the other shit? Discord,
Patreon.
You showing that shit all over there to the people, and it's a lot of shit that could be happening to y'all. But I guess I know what Ratchet is doing. Ratchet is trying to get you locked up, Rain. He's trying to get you and Sean G locked up. And y'all know he the police. I don't know why y'all keep sending him all this shit. But I think you sending it to him to put fear in those bloggers' hearts. I can do this. I can hide this done to you type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Let's speak on the other 3 people who lost their lives. Let's start with Roy Lee. Because Roy Lee said, his daughter said, you were on the phone with him and you the one told him to go to that gas station where he took that shot in the leg. Lord knows that he didn't die from the shot. He died from a blood clot from the shot. But if he would have like stayed bedridden like the doctors told him to, he probably would have lived. But you set him up to go to that store or go to that gas station to get either his back end or his front end. It's a lot of shit between this dude, man, this Rainwater cat, man. It's a lot of shit. Now let me play this real quick because it wouldn't play earlier.
Let this shit ride, Tom.
Put up the jammy and like a mirage. A sissy like that got out of Dodge. Sucker on me cause the title I'm holding.
Eazy-E's fucked up and got the 8-ball roll.
Well, bitches big eggs, and I run with the click, they cost 600. Way before I love this rap, I was outside trying to get money. Every nigga pissed me off or play they dead or know I'm coming. Got on all these chains, feel like a slave. Pop off, no, I ain't running. Bitches 6WA, so I might spaz on you in public. PB up to Drake, I told him chill, cause I know he gon' dump it. Pass that bitch to Lumpy, he know how to. Let's change the subject, shit, we getting paid to have and shit, so I can't trip about nothing.
Groover, original tiny hoover, 600 active member ducking the crash unit. Dangin', type of nigga to do drop-outs in the Buick, bumping music, head bottom, have him screaming out. How do it? Minute Maid, long dread, high fade, dark skin, big dick, got the girls deranged. Rosanna, Mr. Pussy Sensei, all hell to the 6WA. 6 in the morning, feds at my door. Should've seen them niggas coming, but the cameras was broke. Tried to run to the back and flush all of the dope. Ram truck hit the spot, now we all on the floor. Bitch, that's my favorite word. If she ain't sucking dick, then kick the hoe to the curb. Bitch, go dig your homies out of the dirt. Caught him lacking the traffic and put his ass on the shirt.
Neighborhood dope, man, tell me what you need. Where I'm from, this shit get roofed. Like my name with Eazy-E. I got the formula, DOC. Dr. Dre got the crown for cheap. A sixer with attitude, who wants some big? Give a fuck about the law. I hate police. Give a fuck about jail. Shut myself. Get my bitch on the line, go make my bed. Touchdown cause hell, I'm back making sales. Somewhere in the clip busting down, I'm a red. Got it rolling and rocking. Beat out the box like rock. Real trap nigga, baby, no flies. Can't ride with me, you ain't doing no slides. Like Bo with the pole, trying to get a new body.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I don't like
it. I mean, these the guys that Rain is hating on right now. Yeah, these the guys that Rain is hating on right now. The 6WA, I guess 600. I mean, it's like a NWA tribute. You know what I'm saying?
a horrible tribute.
It's like an NWA tribute. I mean, but so this is what he had to say. This is what Rain had to say about these guys. He threw sex, SA, and all that.
And they
type
put
shit
you on there like that. You look at it as a bad thing or a good thing? I think it's cool.
It's a blessing.
That's what I thought.
I remember when I wasn't doing nothing. They wouldn't even, if we was cool, they wouldn't give me no shout out on no big platform. And me and X were cool right now. They wouldn't give me no shout out on the big platform. People only do it when they mad.
You think they mad at you, really?
I mean they bothered. So people only do it when they bothered. Like right now, and the most good thing you say about X is he's a good person. This, that. But let you say, man, I think X falling off. He might reshirt and be like, haters.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk, we gonna have fun. We be on fire.
Side of they situation. Cause he a real street nigga. But like he have been placed in the group of individuals that doing a bunch of goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's not mixing. Like, you did a whole album on some West Coast shit. Cause they trying to find anything to stick it. You got Rosalmo saying like he Eazy-E. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that ain't fair, because you gotta understand they doing that to pay homage to that.
They did a whole album paying homage. No, let me tell you this: if that was a Big X album, he would came with them Tony Cole beats, that shit, them beats with him and Rosalmo. It's Rosalmo being held back. Like, he's been held back.
Rosalmo hard. I can't lie. He hard.
He's harder than Montana and all them, but he's held back under Big Boy. And he ain't realized it yet. You go realize later on in life, you can realize it. Like, you did a joint album and they got you on there sound like Eazy-E. They all over the place. And then Kevin got bands. I done heard from people in his camp, he's so frustrated because X won't let him drop when he want to drop. He came over there, did a one album rollout. I mean, one song rollout, and that was it. He's a street nigga. He need to be dropping every 2 weeks, every 3.
This nigga, boy. He say other shit on there. I just ain't about to play all that shit. He say other shit on there. But this nigga just a real life hater. He hates on anybody that ain't fucking with him. You know? I mean, I didn't really feel the Big X the Plug song and with the 6WA, whatever the fuck it's called. I didn't feel the song, but I wouldn't disrespect it. I mean, let them guys do them. The young guys, 23, 24, 25, 26. He sounds stupid.
He don't care. He told y'all since he tried to charge him for that feature and lied to Finesse, he gonna keep talking about his fat broke ass, something he said of that nature.
Yeah, it's other things that he said on there that just didn't sit well with me. Like when he was talking about one of those guys got a DV on him, he pulled some girl hair out, and Big X and somebody else was fucking the same girl, and they all in the same clique. Like, what the fuck, yo? Like, what type of weird?
Ryan is like a scorned lover.
I mean, I think he's like that what you said the other day. Remember, like when you said you asked him, or was it you or Kitty? One of y'all asked him. I mean, they said, Rain, are you the jealous baby daddy? Or
I asked him that.
Yeah, I said it was one of y'all. I don't know.
Because I said, Ryan, who is the jealous baby daddy? And he said something like, he was like, oh, you smart. And he was like, because when I said that, everybody think I'm automatically talking about Devin. But yeah, it's a lot of jealous baby daddies. I said, are you one of the jealous baby daddies?
Yeah, that's just like when he was talking to that's just like when he was talking to the one nigga. He said, the Kenny B nigga. He said, Kenny B said, man, shit. He said, man, shit, if a nigga was smashing your baby mama, you wouldn't go over there and kill that nigga? He said, hell nah, nigga, fuck that. I ain't about to do that. He said, I ain't tender for my baby mama, nigga. Y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying?
But see, that's the thing, like, I don't even know. I can't even say that this even in the what's the word I'm looking for? I can't even say that's a part of anything that got to do with it because the baby daddy is not the shooter.
Exactly. Say it again. He's not the shooter. Who's the shooter?
The baby daddy is not the shooter. So the narrative of a jealous baby daddy taking this man's life is bullshit.
Yeah.
Because or is it? But Ryan also never said that. I've never heard him definitively say that Devin was the jealous baby daddy. I've always heard him say it ain't no street shit. It's some jealous baby daddy shit. So that's why I asked him the question. So who is the jealous baby daddy?
He never say who the jealous baby daddy. He always just give another narrative like, oh, it's a lot of jealous baby daddies. Like, bruh, what the fuck? The fuck is you talking about?
But before he came over here though, he used to just say it ain't had nothing to do with no street stuff. It had to do with the jealous baby
daddy, right?
And we asked him who was the jealous baby daddy because you remember that's what we was talking about. Exactly. We was literally right here where we at now when they started popping up, and so I'm like, I asked him, I forgot what the fuck I just said, and I was like, it's more than one jealous baby dad or something like that. Whatever I just said, he said, and he was like, yeah, I never said who the jealous baby daddy was. People just assumed that I was talking about Devin. So nigga, are you the jealous baby daddy? But he never answered that question. But since then, it got me thinking like, shit, is he trying to call 3 the jealous baby daddy? Because he recently said something about 3 out here knocking down everybody else cheek, but he'd get hot when somebody knocked down one of his baby mamas.
Yeah,
and then we know one of his baby mamas for sure was getting
when Juwanna Man had popped up, he brought up how motherfucker was trying to get the baby mama to do some shit, and you know, Juwanna Man almost got a motherfucker bag on his head. You know what I'm saying? So, and we don't know if that's true, if he really got a bag on his head or not. I'm just saying what he said out of his mouth. You know what I'm saying? But in all reality, it's kind of starting to look that way. Like, but why would 3? I don't know, man. I don't know. But
what I was listening to the other day, he was, and then after McGowan said it, I was like, because, well, not the other day, but it was before the McGowan interview, and Ryan, he was just quote unquote casually talking, as he say, and he was just saying like, he made it sound like he was bragging, like, shit, 3 didn't give a fuck, 3 was fucking everybody, bitch, 3 was knocking down all them niggas, bitches, but shit, let one of them niggas fuck with one of 3 baby mamas, that nigga be mad the motherfucker. And so that took me back to Joyce saying he got caught with his pants down.
I thought Joyce never said that.
Joyce said Rain said he got caught with his pants down.
Yeah.
Look at him stretched out on the highway over some pussy.
Yeah, in my outfit.
And then the other day, McGowan says
my outfit and in my clothes.
And the other day, McGowan says that that's how Rain ruined the relationship with him and 3 by telling him, I guess, conversations or whatnot between McGowan and that girl, one of them baby mamas, and then trying to get one of them baby mamas to sign something about child support or something like that right there. And he was like, that's why him and 3 stopped talking. And he said it. He said 3 will get mad as hell if somebody mess with one of his baby mamas or something. So once McGowan said it, I was like, damn, so is he trying to say 3 was the jealous baby daddy?
Well, we know that 3 had a fight with Puka Leroy. We know that Puka Leroy is 3 baby mama brother. And Money Mike is. We know that 3 was signed to Puka Leroy and them. We know that a lot of shit, you know what I mean? 3 baby mama Jazz took a bullet over 3. I don't know. It's just a lot behind all this shit.
Now, I say it's a lot. They should have had your mind going. I mean, because
it's so much that you can't put
like we can also like. So everybody said what they had to say about Legend's mother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That could tie into some jealous baby daddy shit. Like it's just
and that's pushing it to Rain.
That can tie into some jealous baby daddy shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if he trying to make it seem like since 3 was doing what he was doing, he had to, you know what I'm saying? Like how are you out here knocking down other folks' baby mamas?
But mad when the motherfucker knock it down.
Mad when the motherfucker knock it down. Your baby mama.
Yeah, that don't make sense. I mean, but some niggas is like that though. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas feel what's theirs is theirs in the beginning, and it's always gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? And that it don't work that way.
Okay, right. So McGowan said that Ryan was putting a battery in 3 back.
Yeah.
So it got another thing. It got me to thinking like, shit. If he was putting a battery in 3 back like they claim he was, then shit. Who's to say? Because the way McGowan was talking, Ryan that nigga. So who's to say Ryan went like, shit, man, fuck this shit, man. Nigga fucking your baby mom, man. Go over there and fuck one of them niggas' baby mom.
Yeah. Yeah. It could have been that way. It could have been a nigga like, yeah, she is. You need to go get back type shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly, because the girl said he had been trying to talk to her for like, what, 4 years?
Some shit like that.
And she really didn't like him. And to one of her sisters was like, he cool, go on talk to him.
Said her mama. I thought her mama was the one that it was one of them. I ain't gonna say who. You know what I mean? Point out no fingers, but you know what I mean. But it's so much to break down with this 3 shit. I mean, everybody keep thinking, okay, when it comes down to it, the laws is gonna have everything in order. Y'all gotta think 16 terabytes is 16,000 gigabytes. Most of that is video footage from. We definitely know it's video footage from the highway. We definitely know it's gonna be video footage from these YouTube channels.
Well, you also gotta think It also might include video footage from previous incidents that 3 rapped about.
Right. Right.
That happened on highways.
Right. Exactly. So you got to break all that down. You got to break all that down. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because everything in those terabytes is going to have everything mixed in. It's not just going to be, oh, we going to play this. And then everything got to go in front of a judge first. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be took in front of a judge. My bad. To get cleared before they do anything. They can't just pull it out in court like, oh, judge, we got this. No, you got to show the judge before you do anything. They gotta sit there and talk that over. You know what I'm saying?
And then, you know what I'm saying? If the other party objects to it,
it can't be played.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be on the judge to rule if their objection is, you know what I'm saying, credible or not. It's a lot.
It's gonna be a lot within this shit, and it's like 6,000 gigabytes that you got to break down and see what's good to use in court. You know what I'm saying? Because most of that shit just probably be bullshit. You feel me? Like most of it probably be bullshit. Most of the shit they probably just gonna throw out like, oh, we don't need this, we don't need this, we don't need this, this ain't gonna be good. It's gonna break it down to probably 6 terabytes or not. I mean, not 6 terabytes. It's gonna break down like if it's 16,000 gigabytes, it's gonna break down about 6 gigabytes, maybe 8. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna have to put all that shit together and figure out what is what. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody keeps saying they're gonna play the songs from that side, from 3 side. I mean, because as you still listening to songs, you still got Dun that's still doing songs, talking about sliding and all that shit. If they're gonna play songs, they're gonna play all the songs.
It's definitely gonna be a lengthy trial.
They're gonna play all the songs. They definitely gonna play all the HSM because that's who they was targeting at first, wasn't it? FBI was targeting HSM, wasn't it?
Yep.
It's gonna be a tough trial. Everybody keeps
probably gonna.
Somebody told me they think it's gonna go 8 weeks.
I think they're probably gonna target the songs that has reference to certain incidents. EJ, Yella, the Sprinter with Yella, the wreck with EJ. You know what I'm saying? Songs that hint to certain stuff like that, and then that one song of Beezy that's been surfacing around that was damn near verbatim, but the song old as shit.
Which one?
It's a song. Shit, I don't even know. I don't know the name of it by heart. Oh boy, it played it for me. It's a song by Yella. Like it's an old song, and the shit he's saying in that motherfucker is. Let me see if I can find it real quick. It's definitely like, damn, what the, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God.
There's gonna be a lot of stuff you're gonna hear like that. You know what I'm saying?
But it's an old.
If they pulling everything up in the trial, it's gonna be a lot of shit that we're gonna hear like that.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, it's an old song, like before 3 passed away, and the lyrics in the song are they speaking on the events of that day, damn near verbatim. Yeah, somebody in the comments might know what I'm talking about because a lot of people had started sharing it. But I'm like, they probably most definitely
or Yella.
They probably gonna most definitely play that song. Then of course, you know, they probably gonna say put him on a shirt. I don't know. You sure you ain't heard it? I can't remember I looked in my messages, but I don't see it in there. I don't remember the name of it. But a lot of people had started playing it. I don't know who found it, but
I gotta hear the song because I know Trap got one.
I thought you had
Trap Boy Freddy got one. Well, I got so much information on this damn computer. This shit's crazy. So, to get back to where, I'm gonna have to play this real quick. Shout out to Book, man. I need to play your content real quick, Book. One time for the one time, sir. Because I need to show something real quick. Basically about what we was talking about the other day when we was live. Get in there. Yeah. All right. So let me turn the volume down. I don't want to hear Book talking.
Right there at the top, Detective Anderson, right? Let's scroll down.
So, Book shows the paperwork right here. And this is the paperwork when they first caught Keywan White. It shows you everything on here. The person that wrote up this damn thing is Detective Anderson. Texas Made, what's good? What's good? My bad, I ain't get to text you. My bad. So much was going on. But so that's the phone number that I guess attached to Keywan White right now. I mean, not right now, but at that time of the shooting or whoopie whoop. So always remember, they're not charged. I mean, they are charged, but they're not convicted of the crime. You know what I'm saying? They still fighting the crime. They're not charged. They charged for it, but they're not convicted of it. You know what I'm saying? They're not locked up for it right now. They're actually just charged for it. So everybody that keeps talking all that, what up, making moves? What's goody? What's goody? So Book break this down, wooty woo, the tag, all that shit. It tells you right here, in the thing that they got DVD, detective file, whoa, they got all that, video, all that type shit. It's crazy. But I ain't never seen no lettering like this on a division though. I ain't on the write up. Siobhan Randall case, prime example. They didn't get charged with murder, but everything else, that's why they got 30 years with no murder charge. That could be true. That could be true. They probably do the same thing.
How long 3 been gone?
3 been gone since November 11, 2020. It's almost 6 years.
All right, so this song's like 6 years ago.
Oh, you got the song? All right.
I ain't what you call yet. Hold on.
So then we get down to here. Okay, this is the witnesses and shit like this. This is what we went over yesterday with the subpoenas and shit. Like, I mean, not yesterday, but Monday with the subpoenas and shit. A lot of these names I didn't see on that subpoena thing. I ain't gonna lie. I was going through it and I was looking for names to match. See, they got Sean G on there, just like they don't have it. They got his name spelled wrong. He said his name. I mean, you can spell Sean however the fuck you want to spell. But on that it says that he was the complainant's head of security, but he keeps saying he wasn't the head of security. So, it's just some things in here that I wanted to speak on. And then, because I was going to go back to the subpoenas. I didn't see the Vanessa person on the subpoena list. And that's the address that supposedly gave the footage to Rainwater. You see what I'm saying? Texas Made, that's supposed to be the address. But it's crazy how all these addresses, and then they got Jocelyn address up there as this address, but this is the person that gave the address, the footage right here. It said that she lived above Witness Jackson and provided surveillance which faced the parking lot. What the hell you do, sis? Parking lot to the Detective Barnes. That on November 10th at approximately 9 to 10 p.m., she noticed a black Camaro parked in front of, let me take this off because I can't see it, in front of her building. That the video she found recorded a black Chevy Camaro that was backed in directly in front of her building. Okay, let me ask y'all something. At that time, Sean G had a black Chevy Camaro. What if Sean G had pulled up in that Chevy Camaro and 3 was outside with him at 9 or 10 p.m.?
What was Sean's curfew? Well, what was his restrictions?
I don't know. Well, his restriction was not to be around 3.
No, for the he had an ankle monitor on, right?
But that's what I'm saying. When did he get the? We don't know when he got his ankle monitors put on. Because if you look at those messages that he showed the other day, he asked 3, "Hey man, let me meet you at Galleria Mall." That was November 7th.
Well, he supposedly had it on that day because I think it was the McGowan interview when Ratchet was telling him yeah, but you said you was at one place and then you called old girl and old girl said y'all was it, and I looked it up and it was right in the same vicinity, and he was like, bro, I had on a freaking ankle monitor. Yeah, he was like he had on an ankle monitor, so
how did he meet 3? So that's the thing. When did he get the ankle monitor put on? That's killing me. Like it's been killing me for the longest. Like, okay, you got caught in Collin County, and me and Texas Made was talking about this the other day. You got caught in Collin County. They put one monitor on one ankle, then the feds put a monitor on the other ankle. Like, what the fuck? But you don't live in Collin County. You lived in Dallas at that time.
Yeah.
I thought when you live outside of a place, they can't. I don't know. I don't know how to monitor. I never had a monitor on my ankles. No, I surely never will have a monitor on my ankles. I mean, knock on some fucking wood. Who knows what fucking can happen around here? But just that's breaking those messages down that he showed from his text messages. It's got me thinking. Okay, he had a black Camaro. These guys had a black Camaro. You know I gotta go to it. Give me a sec. I ain't even got it no more. But what's the name? I had a black Camaro. Trap Boy Freddy had a black Camaro. But remember somebody saying that Sean G was supposedly met up with 3 over there and they sat outside and talked. But nobody ever said nothing about them sitting outside and talk. The theory of the missing black Camaro. But it still don't make sense because her address and the Vanessa address that she put down and gave Detective Anderson does not match up with this address from Jocelyn Jackson.
Excuse me.
Her address that she gave them is 6836 Prosper Street. Vanessa gave them 4917 West Ledbetter.
Could it be possible that it's just the address on her driver's license?
That could be. Or, that could be.
It's not. It's not saying this is the scene of the. It's not saying her address is the scene of the crime. It's just saying her information, right?
Right. It's just saying.
Yeah. So it could be the address that's on her
her driver's license
identification. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But Benjamin didn't give him no address. So that's why he hasn't received his subpoena, because they don't even have an address on him. That's why his subpoena can't get executed, because he has no address. A lot of shit just make you think like, damn. But this lady said she seen a black Chevy Camaro at 9 or 10 p.m. on the 10th. At 9 or 10 p.m. But Keywan said he was at Big B shop at that time. I don't know. Even Big B said Keywan was at his shop on the 10th, that night on the 10th, but he said he wasn't there. That's what they say, making moves. They said somebody had police contact that night. They police contacted them that night and asked them, somebody called the police, which I guess it was Vanessa that called the police, said somebody sitting in a car in a black Camaro. They said they called the police, and the police got over there and they talked to the person, and then they left. But me knowing, if you don't got no fucking no residence here, that police officer gonna be like, hey, yo, you got to get up out of here, or show me some ID. You know what I'm saying? Show me some ID. See if you live here. Who you waiting on? Other than that, you trespass.
Hold on. This don't make no sense. This says, I gotta put my eyes on. This says that she had been involved in a romantic relationship for several months with the complainant. That the complainant arrived at her residence November 10th at about 1:07 p.m. That the complainant left the next day at about 11:30 a.m. That she had no further communication with the complainant. That she was notified by a friend about 12:30 that the complainant was being reported as deceased on social media. That witness D. Jackson, who is D. Jackson, contacted their son by phone the day prior and the day of the murder and asked if the complainant was at her apartment. Who is D. Jackson?
Her son.
No. Yeah. It says witness D. Jackson contacted their son.
Oh, I see that. Who the fuck is D. Jackson?
Is she in? Well, no, she in.
Her name is Brown.
Yeah, I was finna say, are they secretly married? But then that means her name would be Jocelyn Brown. So who is witness D. Jackson?
Her son. Her son name, I don't know her son name, but it could be Devin Jackson or something. I don't know.
Witness D. Jackson contacted their son.
I don't know why they would put D. Jackson. And that's why I guess a lot of this shit starting to
You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like, I get what you saying by it might be the son, but it's saying the witness D. Jackson contacted their son by phone the day prior and the day of, and asked if the complainant was at her apartment.
Shouldn't it be kind of documentation or something?
I'm reading what's on the screen. That's what I'm reading.
Yeah, I know, but who the fuck?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if that's what they're asking.
Unless it's their brother.
But it says her.
His name James. Their brother name is James.
It says her. Listen, it says witness D. Jackson contacted their son by phone the day prior and the day of the murder and asked if the complainant was at her apartment.
Yeah. That's crazy. I never peeped that. I never looked at that. I always read and skimmed through it, but I never looked at that. I guess it's time to break a lot of this shit down. And he said complaint arrived in Dallas on November 10th, 2020 at 10 a.m.
And here's another lie, that he dropped the complainant off at his vehicle.
That's what I was getting at. I was getting down to there.
And the complainant told him he was en route to visit witness Jackson. That the next morning at 11:30 a.m., he called the complainant and reminded him about a 1 p.m. appointment to film a movie. During the call, he noticed witness Rainwater. Oh, he notified witness Rainwater that he was being shot at and asked for him to come pick him up. That he maintained an open line with the complainant during the offense and heard the gunshots. He asked him to come pick him up. The man told me he was an hour away.
I was wondering if you was gonna say something about that.
The man told me he was an hour away, because that's why I'm like, Ryan, why was he asking you where you was at? He said, I don't know, I was an hour away. And here's this film again. To film the movie. They was filming the movie, they wasn't filming the movie, they was filming the movie, they wasn't filming the movie.
But then if you listen to Mr. E said we was filming in 2 different locations. What was the other location? If you filming in 2 different locations, where was the other location at?
Where was the other location? And did he ever mention anything about dropping him off at his vehicle?
Nah, he keeps saying we caught a cab or we got a ride or Uber or some shit like that.
Exactly. And then he say he had them to drop him off first so he wouldn't have to pay.
Yep. I remember
okay,
that.
but you told the police that you dropped him off at his vehicle and he told you he was en route to visit witness Jackson. Now, Ryan did say he told him not to go over there. Stop going over there with them wretched hoes, whatever. That's why I said this shit right here, this shit gotta be broke down.
This whole thing gotta get broke down. What's this, sus? You put something in the back?
Did I put it back there? Oh, no, yeah, that's the video.
Which one?
The Yellow Beezy.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Make a move. Yeah. He told me. He said, I don't know, ma'am. I was an hour away. I asked him that. I asked him just like that. I was like, so Ryan, why was?
Oh yeah, you talking about that?
Why was 3 constantly asking you? That's the song I was telling you about. I told you had already heard it.
Yeah.
I told you had already heard it, but yeah, he basically breaking it down in there. But anyway, what the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, I asked him. I mean, shit, I asked him just like that, like.
But this is an authentic witness list. This ain't no fake shit. They probably just typed up some shit wrong, like the names.
This look like it's actually the report from the day of.
The day of, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Said an hour away, I doubt it. Oh, G said an hour away, I doubt it.
I mean, that's what he told me in the clip that bro just played not too long ago. I asked him, why was 3 asking him, where you at, Ryan? Where you at? He said, I don't know, ma'am. I was an hour away.
Okay, it said Detective Chris Anderson, number 7788, Dallas Police Department, that he verified that the facts of this offense and prepared this prosecution report. Oh, prosecution report. I couldn't see that. My bad, yeah. It's blurry than a motherfucker.
And then right above that,
I still got it paused. Yep.
Right above that, where they say that they assisted in the investigation of this case, that they assisted in the execution of search warrant at both suspect White's house and that of witness
D.
Brown's house.
That they assisted in the arrest of the suspect.
The suspect is not plural. White is the suspect. Brown is the witness.
See Detective Bourne's investigative note. So basically,
the wordplay a motherfucker.
Yeah.
White, Keywan is the suspect. Devin is just the witness.
That's crazy. The apartment is about 20 minutes from where he was took out. That's crazy, sis.
No, Ryan was saying that Uncle G, Ryan was saying that he was an hour away from 3. I think that's what you're referring to.
So, okay, this is the arresting officers that said this. Sis? CFO J. Howard and CFO BK Nelson.
Yeah.
So is these the crazy part? So is Detective Anderson and Detective Bournes, are they together? They partners or some shit? Like what the fuck?
It seems as though they might be the detectives that's working the case together. They're detectives. The other 2 are officers. The other 3, was it 2 or 3?
2. That's task force.
Howard and Nelson, they're officers.
Yeah, that's US
Anderson. Yeah, Anderson and Barnes are detectives.
I'm about to see something. But I wonder if I could find this paperwork myself. Or did they already hide?
That's what this paperwork is saying. This paperwork is saying that Keywan is a suspect and Devin is a witness. And whoever the hell D Jackson is, because we know they know Devin 9. We looking at it right here. Witness D Brown.
Yeah, then who the hell is D Jackson?
Who the hell is D Jackson? that says they called their son.
All right. Homicide on standard. Homicide. Okay, DPD. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. It don't bring up nothing. Okay, let me keep playing it. I'm gonna just keep playing it and see what I can get at. Because most of this shit you can find, you can pull up. Oh shit, what was that?
Anderson verified the facts of this offense and prepared the prosecution. So he verified the shit.
So hold on. Wait. Hold up.
Excuse
me.
me. Who?
Hold up. He tried to skim through something real fast. Right here. So this is the incident report right here, the prosecution report. Two, 0, 1. That's the same number.
In the investigation of this offense, that he responded to the hospital the day of the offense, that he assisted in interview of witnesses, and that of the suspect.
This is the same shit right here. Okay, hold on. Update April 24th, 2021. Through the course of investigation, homicide detective determined that suspect Devin Maurice Brown, a 28-year-old black male, participated in an offense. Brown has been charged with murder. They won't let me get the rest of the paperwork.
So what changed? What changed from him being a witness to being charged with murder?
Charged with murder, yeah. Because if I go here, let me drop this down real quick and go here real quick. Share. So if I go here, Devin Maurice Brown signed warrant and affidavit. First degree felony, murder. So how did his shit change? Just like you just said, what made his shit change? Maybe it was the baby mama call. Because Jocelyn is the one that turned him in. Before me, the assigned authority on this day personally appeared the undersigned affidavit, who after being duly sworn in by the on oath stated my name, Chris Anderson. I'm a peace officer. You a peace officer? And I am a peace officer. Does he mean a police officer or a peace? Let's just say PEACE. Don't say police.
Mm-hmm.
So they fuck up on all their paperwork on purpose. This is real paperwork right here. So how the fuck they fuck up police?
See, on
See,
Wednesday, November 11th, 2020 at approximately 11:56 a.m., suspect Devin Brown, black male, committed the offense of murder, a first-degree felony. Blah, 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 blah. Then it goes down. On Wednesday, November 11, 2020 at approximately 11:56 a.m., Dallas police officers responded to a shooting call on South R.L. Thornton Freeway, northbound over E. I'm trying to see where you must have moved it because I was looking at something.
I ain't moving nothing.
Numerous witnesses who were forced to stop in traffic on the freeway observed a suspect with his face covered chase and shoot complainant Noble with a rifle. After the shooting, suspect White fled in a black Chevy Camaro northbound from the offense location. Suspect White fired multiple rounds and multiple citizens' vehicles were struck, along with witness Graham, who was actually injured by a bullet fragment while seated in his vehicle. Complainant Noble was transported to Methodist Hospital where he was pronounced deceased. Detective Anderson, along with other detectives, what the hell?
Nah, I did that on his own. Go ahead. It's got a timer. When you don't pay for that shit, it's got a timer. We just looking at it.
And found out, responded to the crime scene and interviewed. No. Transported to Methodist Hospital where he was pronounced deceased. Detective Anderson, along with other detectives, responded to the crime scene and interviewed several witnesses. Crime scene.
How? So, okay, go ahead. Keep going. Several witnesses. They responded to the crime scene and talked to several witnesses, but most of the witnesses was not on the highway no more. They was out. Well, I guess.
Listen, I was waiting for you.
Yeah.
I was waiting for you because at the top it says numerous witnesses who were forced to stop in traffic on the freeway observed a suspect, right? And then at the down here it says that detectives responded to the crime scene and interviewed several witnesses. Crime scene responded, processed the scene, and collected evidence. A witness in a nearby vehicle provided dash cam video of the shooting. Y'all want me to read all this shit?
No, I'm about to get down to here. A witness was interviewed and stated that suspect Devin Brown was upset over a relationship that involved complainant Noble and the witness. The witness informed detectives that suspect Devin Brown Jr., also known as Blank, contacted a juvenile witness by phone multiple times prior to the murder. The witness learned that during 10 seconds.
During the call, suspect Devin Brown asked the juvenile witness. Damn, it cut off on me too. But see, this is where it's not making any sense yet, because before that, it's all Keyone.
Right.
And the paragraph above that is, go ahead.
Hold on. The witness provided the phone number that the suspect Devin Brown used to contact the juvenile witness. On November 13, 2020, Detective Eric Borns was provided evidence of call logs that showed suspect Brown's phone number the day prior and morning of the offense. Research was conducted on that phone number, which showed it belonged to suspect Devin Brown. So then what the fuck Keyone come in at?
Okay, but in the paragraph that I read, it said, witnesses identified White.
Right up here.
Yeah.
Right up here. How the fuck can you identify White with the mask over his face?
Numerous witnesses who were forced to stop in traffic on the freeway observed a suspect with his face covered chase and shoot complaint Noble with a rifle. After the shooting, suspect White fled in a black Chevy Camaro northbound from the offense location. Suspect White fired multiple rounds, and multiple citizens' vehicles were struck. Like, they're not making sense.
It don't make sense at all. On November 20th, 2020. Ah, shit.
Oh, shit. Detective Barnes received an anonymous call. What?
There you go. Anonymous call that the picture released by Dallas police on the news release resembled that of the person with the social media account of like suspect White had social media Facebook pages, Keywan White. So why they didn't just put Keywan right here? Or what?
They blocking out his aliases or his social media.
Detective Barnes believed that Keywan White resembled the build and physique or physical stature of the suspect in the offense surveillance video. Huh? Offense surveillance video?
I guess the highway video. So on November 20th, Barnes received an anonymous call, and then on November 25th, Anderson received an anonymous call.
So it sounds to me that a lot of people were just calling in and just giving up people. Like throwing names out, like, oh, I think this is who it is. Or somebody giving them, hey, get him locked up type shit.
It looks like this person. The first anonymous call said it looked like him. And then the second anonymous call, it said the suspect, Keywan White, was the person that committed the offense.
This witness provided suspect White's Instagram account of whatever that is.
What you reading it?
I'm at the bottom. It's about to go away.
This witness had inside knowledge of suspect Devin Brown. Oh, funky motherfucker.
There you go. Hold on. Where you at? This witness. This witness had inside knowledge of suspect Devin Brown, who made phone calls and knowledge. The surveillance was conducted on Complainant Noble the night prior to the offense. The witness stated that suspect White was just released on a recent arrest from jail in Mount Pleasant, Texas. The witness stated that she heard suspect White admit that he shot Complainant Noble while taking her to her boyfriend. Huh?
Baby mama. What? I told you it was one baby mama in the beginning that everybody kept forgetting about. Well, baby mama, girlfriend, whatever the case may be.
The witness stated that her boyfriend recognized suspect White when they saw the images released on the news. Man, that's crazy. On Friday, November 27, detective learned that suspect White was on bond for his previous Lancaster police arrests at suspect, whatever that is right there. Suspect White provided bond associate with the contact phone number on November 11, 2020. Huh? Did I read that right? Suspect White provided Bond associates with the contact phone number on November 11, 2020.
You know, that's when he went to change the number at the bonding company. Where they say he tried to change his number at the bonding company.
He tried to change his number? Well, that's what they said.
Yeah, he went to or called the bonding company or whatever it was and was trying to change his phone number on file.
Now he knows for fact. Right, Mercury. It don't make sense. He believed and now he knows. Like, don't make sense. Right, you're right. It don't, like, a lot of this shit is crazy.
It ain't adding up.
Detective Anderson obtained cellular phone location data records for suspect White that showed to be in the vicinity of the witness Jackson's apartment the night before and morning of the offense, where the deceased complainant stayed. The data obtained was plotted which traveled the same path of complainant Noble's cellular phone records and placed him near the crime scene where complainant Noble was shot. Phone records from suspect Devin Brown's phone were received and plotted, and comparison of those phone records confirmed numerous calls between suspect Devin Brown and suspect White the day prior and day of. Shit.
There appeared to be active phone call communication that occurred between suspect White and suspect Devin Brown while complainant Noble was followed after he left witness apartment. On December 9th, 2020, suspect White was arrested by task force officers Jay Howard and Nelson. Suspect White was interviewed at Dallas Police Headquarters. Suspect White waived his right and gave a voluntary statement. Suspect White admitted that phone number that was compared in phone records might be his phone number, but he could not remember his numbers. When suspect White was asked about suspect Devin Brown, suspect White denied that he knew him or had any association with him at all. Suspect Devin Brown and suspect White are currently in federal custody on a possession of firearms by a prohibited person charge. The witness stated that companion recognized suspect White when they saw the images released on
Images released on the news.
This you know who I'm talking that is, right?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. On the news, this witness provided suspect White's Instagram account of boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying?
Thursday, November 26, 2020, Mount Pleasant police confirmed that suspect White was arrested on November 23rd, 2020 for unrelated charges.
And that's it. That's it. But you said, do I know who what is? What you talking about?
This person that heard this phone conversation. You know who that is. The person who heard the phone conversation of Keyone saying he had done it.
Who? Elton?
Mm-mm.
The dude?
Mm-mm. That boy girlfriend. Conway girlfriend.
Oh, you talking about D?
Is that her name?
Yeah.
I called that nigga Conway. No, I've been reading goddamn documents. Beezy, shit.
I know what you talking about.
Damn, that's crazy. I started talking like the goddamn police. Conway.
Said I ain't never ever seen a case like this. Me either. Me either making moves.
I don't think none of us had Bookie. Yeah, I know who I meant. They're gonna be around here calling me the police in a minute.
I knew who meant. Oh shit! I accidentally took that off.
She said, "I know
I knew
who you."
meant. Oh yeah, look at Mercury talking about. I know who you meant. I think everybody knew who you meant, but I accidentally knocked this video off. I want to get back to this video because there's some things in this video that
there are some things in their first paperwork that was just whoop.
Yeah, but that's what I want to get back to because
it's fish. Where the hell is my telephone on? Where is my device of communication?
What is this? What is that?
Who the hell is Makisha Allen, court coordinator, criminal court division number 7?
I do not know. Some other shit just started playing. What the fuck was that? Oh, that was Mo 3 shit. That was Devin Brown and Mo 3.
Yeah, that was a court reporter. Ain't that them people that be typing fast as fuck? The court reporter.
It's blurry. What does that say? It says 5/13/2023. I think that's what that say, but you can't really see shit. May 11, 2021, first hearing with Devin Brown.
The court has set the above indicted case to something for a first hearing. Please contact the DA regarding this case. Thanks. That's all it says.
I think that's all I want to say. The court has set. Oh, hold on. Wait. What happened? The court has set the above indicted case.
That's what it said.
Yeah, that's what you just read.
That's what it said.
Okay, what's this? That shit blurred in a bit. I don't know what that say.
That's just information. That's just names and the subject. Like I see Devin Brown. I guess this is booking number indicted. And it's CC James something.
Yeah.
You know, that's just the email information.
It's just a lot of just a lot of video stuff. But I want to get back to because it's something in this motherfucking thing that what we just read ain't in this paperwork right here. I mean, some of it's there that makes this paper authentic. What book put up,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Some of that stuff is there that they talking about, but this part right here, there's some parts in here that I'm trying to catch. Where's it? That he observed the complainant and suspect vehicle driving at a high speed or a high rate of speed. That he observed the suspect chase the complainant while firing a rifle. Where is that? I'm trying to find the person they said that shot.
Wait a minute. Who is this? That he was in the passenger seat of a black Dodge Charger with his brother witness.
Keandria Taylor.
So Keandria is a guy. Keandria is a guy.
I don't know. That he heard the gunshots and observed the suspect chase and shoot the complainant That he
They
observed
observed the suspect stand over
over
the complainant who was on the ground and fire additional gunshots. That he got out of the passenger seat and looked, but never walked up to the complainant's body. What's Yellow B's baby mom name?
D. I don't know her. I don't know her. I can't. I don't know the name, but I know she go by something D. So let's go back a little bit right here. So when we look at these witnesses,
Whoa. Go back up. Go back to what we just read for a second.
which ones?
The one where we just read about Keandria.
Hold on, look, here go Ducky P. That he was closely associated with the suspect Kewan White, that he was inside a vehicle 2 days prior to the murder with the suspect who received, what's that? A citation. See City of Dallas for citations. Oh shit!
Yeah, he was on a jail phone call with the suspect the day of the offense and discussed the murder.
Can you give me that number right there?
What number?
The citation number.
It looks like E.
Is it hashtag or E?
Huh?
Is it a hashtag or just E?
Hashtag.
All right. Hashtag E.
E00-589829. I believe that's what that is.
This is gonna show 5898.
See Detective Barnes jail call notes. Man, this sounds just like that federal case I was just on.
So based on the results, based on the search results, the term E00-589829 appears to be a numeric identifier associated with data in old Canadian grain. What the fuck?
Did you go to the City of Dallas e-citation?
Well, when you put that number in, it's supposed to come right up.
I don't know about that. I think you got to go to the e-citation site.
Let me see. Let me check it out.
But it might be inside job because a lot of stuff coming up that was hidden, like that Ty guy, was weird.
Yeah, that shit was weird, Mercury. That shit was weird. And I see you going crazy over there too. Mercury was tripping. Keep watching to see what people say in the chat. I'm about to get back to that. What you were saying. Get back to right here.
Hold on, my TV delayed. That's the only way I can read it on the TV.
Yeah, that's
Hold
why
on.
I got my big screen. I got the computer playing on the big screen because if I was looking at it on that little bitty monitor, I wouldn't be able to see shit. Even though it's blurry a little bit, but it's cool.
Let me see.
Which part you about to read? I'm gonna run to this.
Hopkins. It says that she observed the complainant and suspect vehicle weave in and out of traffic. That while traveling on the freeway, she heard several loud pops. That she observed the tan Honda stop and thought the Camaro had a blowout. So she pulled up next to the suspect vehicle to see if he needed help. That the suspect, who had on a dark color hoodie and ski mask, exited the vehicle and told her to get the fuck out of the way, that she sped away from the scene, that the suspect was described as a slim 5'8" light-skinned black male.
Yeah, but then
what the fuck?
What?
What the fuck?
What Tamitha said?
Yeah.
But then there's another suspect. That's what I was trying to get to.
So why they so they could have, I wonder, could they have done a voice lineup for her?
But hold on, I'm trying to get
told
to
her to get the fuck out the way.
He said I was trolling partly. A character. Yeah, for sure. But he was saying some real shit though, Mercury. He was saying some shit that I've been thinking about, and you know what I'm saying? It's had me like down. But I don't know. I don't know what's his angle. You know what I mean?
You didn't hear it. I need to read it again.
What? I read that already. On that part, I'm trying to get to this part of the other suspect that the other witness said they seen. Let's see if I can get to it.
Dr. Camaro had a blowout, so she pulled up next to the suspect. Now, you heard several loud pops. And you still pull up next to the car.
Look at this though. You see that?
That he was in the passenger side of the black Dodge.
No. Look at this. Look at these two names.
Cavante and Keandria. That's what I'm looking at?
Yeah. Both live in the same place.
Mm-hmm. Same place, different phone number.
Same place, different story too.
And they both black males.
And they both was in the same vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Those are twins.
That he was driving north on the freeway in a black Charger and called 911 to report the shooting. That he observed the shooting and his vehicle was hit by gunfire. That witness Kay Taylor got out of the passenger seat and saw the complainant, who he recognized as Mo3 from music videos. That he remained at the scene for about 10 minutes and left the scene. That he did not stay to be interviewed by detectives.
Now read his.
We read his first. That's why I'm at a pause. That he was in the passenger seat of a black Dodge Charger with his brother, witness Keandre Taylor. That he heard the gunshots and observed the suspect chase and shoot the complainant. That he observed the suspect stand over the complainant who was on the ground and fire additional shots. That he got out of the passenger seat and looked but never walked up to the complainant's body.
So I got a picture of that. If y'all remember, I showed y'all that. Those are two guys, one standing with the hood on, with the gray hoodie.
Hold on. That he was driving north on the freeway in a black Dodge Charger and called 911 to report the shooting. That he observed the shooting and his vehicle was hit by gunfire. The witness, Kay Taylor, got out of the passenger seat and saw the complainant, who he recognized as Mo3 from music videos. That he remained at the scene for about 10 minutes and left the scene. But the other one got out of the passenger seat and looked, but never walked up to the complainant's body. So did both of them get out of the passenger seat, or am I fucking slow right now?
I think you, I think you probably, whoever the officer is, wrote this shit up and didn't think about what he was writing up. But
you was finna call me slow, nigga.
You definitely not slow.
You was finna call me slow.
Oh, I mean, I was trying to find a picture.
It showed like you was finna say you definitely a little slow.
No, I was trying to find a picture.
Like, what the fuck?
I was trying to find a picture from the highway so I could show y'all what I'm talking about. Where the fuck is this damn picture at? I'm gonna have to find it a different way.
I'm telling you, most of these people that deal with Rain are broke. They need money, and he convinces them that clout will pay off in the end, even if it costs you your life. Seems like Rain and Mo3 were hitting licks on people and selling them a future manager fame story. That Dre manager will probably know more details. Oh, they was definitely scheming and scamming and scamming and scheming. They was on a come up quick mission. That's why he had so many damn contracts signed.
Okay. It's a part on here, sus. That he proceeded. That he suspect Brown's home located at 3030. That's a cop. Was the witness out there when the female was there? Yes, you remember that. I showed that on G. I showed that. What's good, kitty?
Okay, I'm out and about, so I got a little sick.
We can't hear you.
Hey, how doing?
Can't hear you. No.
What up,
there you go. Oh, no.
Okay, bet. Okay, so what I was gonna say, because I heard Strong, I heard Sister read the comment. So I was gonna say, it's just like, let's just say
this ain't Strong.
This not, who is this? Oh, this is don't worry about it. I'm fucked up. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it, man. I'm fucked up. I love you, sis. No disrespect. But no, what I'm saying is, this is, I'm gonna give y'all an example. Let's just say me, you, DJ Q, we know each other got a trade, right? I might be good at promoting, you might be good at producing, he might be good at DJing, right? So we all rubbing each other, scratching each other back and doing. But when you are dealing with people that I don't know, because you got an underlying issue, that's where business conflict come in. Because after 3 died, you gotta remember, Rainwater's the only person that knew what was going on with 3 business dealings. What if this just say they were scheming and scamming? You know what I'm saying? He the only one that knew what the scheme and scam was. So he the only one that can capitalize on it. So Rain knew to X out everybody else so that he can capitalize on the scheme and scam.
Yeah, that's where it came from to try to get the estate the rights to all the music from everybody, Bolden and all them folks there. Because that's all it was. Three was signing contracts and they was giving him like
part of it, that had nothing to do with Rainwater. That part had nothing to do with Rainwater. See, Rainwater tried to play his hand in it because he knew some of the deal that was going on. They had a deal going on with Ghazi. So he overstepped his hand trying to do some shit that Drop didn't know about. That's why the estate was awarded the music, but that music is not produced music. That music is not music that we're going to hear, that we're putting numbers on YouTube and getting the views and running it up so it can go to the estate and the kids. You see what I'm saying? That's undocumented music that people now have to get a producer on, an engineer on. You know what I'm saying? It's not that's just one to them.
I'm gonna let y'all know this. YouTube is the lowest place to make money on.
And I gotta go, y'all, because I'm with my homegirl and them, you know what I'm saying? But I'm in the chat though.
All right, appreciate it. But yeah,
I think the only person that didn't have an agreement was McGowan Mercury. That's why everybody else had 3 signed the contracts. They was giving them what, 25,000 here and there, and he was signing them contracts. But McGowan said that when it came time for 3 to sign his contract, Rain brought up his possible involvement with what is that girl name?
Scott?
The baby mama that won't stay off YouTube.
Ashley.
Rain brought up McGowan's whatever type of relationship that he had with Ashley, and the fact that he was trying to get Ashley to agree to like a child support amount, which made 3 mad, and McGowan said 3 never signed his contract. So McGowan was the one that never got his contract signed. Basically, he's saying Ryan put some salt in 3 ear and made him stop messing with him, so he didn't get his contract signed. McGowan was supposed to be some type of Texas. His family's supposed to be like some type of Texas millionaire type shit. Millionaires.
Say because they knew they had money already. Because if you look at it, if to break it down, when they signed
with McGowan, right, bro? With McGowan, it was really too late because he had already bought him out of contracts, bonded him out of jail. He was already like $200,000 in the hole. He shouldn't have got that far without getting that paper signed.
Yeah, when they signed it,
you wait till you get that part.
Basically, they like, okay, they're gonna sign me for 20,000. Okay, he gonna sign me for 30,000. Okay, such and such gonna get me out of this one, and then you know what I mean. I can get him out of this one. So basically, we gonna use McGowan for his money to get us out of these contracts.
It was free money for them. They was signing the contracts and they was getting the sign-on bonus deal, whatever it was, and using McGowan to pay those off. So they had free money.
Yeah, he seen money in 3. That's what it was. He seen money in 3. He like, yeah, I can spend money and make my money back. But he didn't know that these 2 motherfuckers was gonna be, hey, all right, this is what we gonna do. We gonna get him to do this. Once we blow up, we gonna say fuck him. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, because he said in the beginning, Ryan was only supposed to like kind of help them promote or whatever the case may be, but Ryan ended up getting in closer to 3.
Damn, that sounds familiar. That's what my dogs. That's what Fame Life and them said. They said Rain was only supposed to be a promoter.
Yeah.
Oh man, Rain.
McGowan said it. McGowan said he was already helping 3 out. That's what he said. He said he was already helping. He was already helping 3 out, and when they met Rain, so I'm guessing McGowan and 3 met Rain at the same time. He was like, when they met Rain was supposed to just like help them get out there, help them grow, like promote and stuff like that.
My bad. I was over here looking for something. But that what you just said just made me think about what I heard Fam Life say. They said the same shit verbatim, same thing you just said that Todd was doing. they had, because these motherfuckers, they had Lil Ronnie, and they said Lil Ronnie was supposed to be, he was signed to them, but Rain was doing shit on the back end, and he was basically booking shows for Lil Ronnie, making money off of Lil Ronnie, taking money out of Fam Life. Man, this nigga is this nigga.
But that's the same thing he doing with Finesse.
Right.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he told him that. He was like, nigga, it ain't my fault you spending all your damn money.
He said, Rain said you were dumb too, Todd on Ratchets. Rain told Todd he was a lick on Ratchets. Yeah, he did. Word for word. That's what he said.
Well, that's what he said. He said it was him and he was already investing in 3. It was him and 3. And shit, when they connected with Rain was supposed to be helping him push 3. Like he was supposed to be like the like helping them promote and stuff like that. And somehow Rain slithered his way on in and pushed him out.
Why is it that he laugh at everything? It's weird. Dude is a weirdo. I want to see if I can get to this part in here where you just made me think of that just now.
Just like his ass sat up there and said, Mo3 had plenty of sugar daddies.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
You're not tuned into something.
I'm gonna see if I can get to it real quick. But Mercury said,
no money back.
Mercury said that's fucked up if he helped Mo3 on that case and they didn't give him his money back. Yeah, that's sick, bro. Like if I gave you $90,000, if I invested in you $90,000 plus 40, I'm at least wanting at least 100 and something, 200 something thousand back. You know what I'm saying? Like, or just give me my money back and we can just go up. We can just, you know what I mean? Go about. Basically, you go your way, I go mine. I would pay back the people that helped me. Some people don't feel that way though. So look, let me play this real quick. Shout out to whoever this I'm playing. I don't even know who this is.
Damn.
And we got Young Nation on the record. We got different stories on how this song broke, right?
Yes.
I'm finna tell you how this song really broke and got out there.
Super tight exclusive.
Story time.
Behind the scenes.
On the ground, when you talk to Lil Mother F, he's gonna say he gave the record to DJ Wally Man in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Okay.
That's true, right? I'm gonna say he the first one to touch the record and play the record, right?
Okay.
But that's how now this song scale. Throw that ass in the circle, officially broke. Listen to me, y'all. This shit broke on the radio in Jackson, Mississippi.
Sure did.
With Stan the Man.
Stan the
Man.
Really.
Sure
That's how the
did,
song
baby.
officially got scaled and went from there where we started scaling on radio and it started spreading abroad, right?
Yes.
When it comes to the labels, everybody calling you saying, y'all trash that song. Don't push that song. The song is too long. It's 5 minutes or something long. No song is gonna go on radio like that. No. Nobody's gonna sign a record this long. It's too many artists on the song.
Yeah.
Y'all got one, two, three. Y'all got 4 artists on this song, right? Mike Fresh, Ronnie plus Young Nation. That's not gonna work. Every time I went against the grain, like, hey, Jew, fuck that. Hey, we ain't doing that. Hey, I'm arguing with labor reps.
Yeah.
Behind this record.
Yeah.
They trying to get in Jew ear like, hey man, your guy gonna crumble the whole thing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. They in this ear like that. So we went against the odds with this record to get it to the point that it actually got to.
Now I have a question. Pause. What made you roll with him, even though You have the label saying something else.
This ain't what I want though.
This, they'll say, "Oh, you full of shit," but they gonna laugh because they know me. Yeah. The Pook and Leroy, they all, you know, they all up under the same umbrella, right?
Yeah.
So when Mo 3 was over there, he felt like he wasn't getting.
There we go.
That's how we was eating.
That's big.
And then sometimes we get 3 and 4 during the week. Am I lying?
Yeah, we was doing 8, 10, 12 shows a month. That's beautiful. Pay gigs. Yeah, that's real.
All we doing hitting the raw, and we just out there.
No radio support from Dallas.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know, that's.
But hey, they'll get the song and throw it on there, take it off.
Talk over it.
Y'all hear a lot of people say they had radio play, but y'all niggas didn't have no radio play. Y'all niggas had mix show play.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Or a special show like
they talking
the Sunday
over
nights. You
instrumental.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, they.
All right. Shout out to my sister Vita Loca. I talked to her earlier. Yep. Her and LC. Shout out LC.
LC? You school with J Records?
Oh, yeah, Lou. I talked to him today.
I thought LC this week.
I talked to him today.
Oh, really?
Him and Vita caught me at the radio station.
Man, shout out to LC. He with Def Jam now, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Already. Shout out, brother.
Yeah.
So this is the question. Now y'all gonna have to be politically correct now. Because it seemed like y'all had a big umbrella. A lot of people under the umbrella. A lot of the people who are making moves right now in the city. One name in particular, Mr. Rainwater, was affiliated with. Was he a part of the promotion? Was he part of the promotion side, the label side? What was? I mean, because I like people to know where people started.
You want me to answer that?
Yeah, come on.
All right, so Rainwater was messing with Lil Ronnie Mother F when we met Ronnie.
Okay.
Rainwater was messing with DJ Drop.
Okay.
And he was messing with Rainwater. Rainwater was the promoter. Okay. Right? So when Ronnie came over to us, Rainwater was still booking him on his own. Okay. Like he wasn't coming through us. He was just booking him and then calling Ronnie and trying to get Ronnie to go do shows, right?
What that sound like, sis? Same shit he doing right now, right? Cause Finesse ain't part of Legendary Music or HSM.
No, he just getting him shows, booking him shows.
Finesse is mob ties though, right?
Yep.
Let's go. Let's hear more. Let's hear a little bit more.
So him and Pook bumped heads right there, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, Pook, you go talk to the dude. I'm not going to talk to him. So back then, everybody was doing all the clubs. We was at clubs, say all the clubs, right?
Shirt, blue,
so,
everything.
Everything, right? So I pull up on Rainwater, pull him to the side. We chop. I'm like, Rainwater, come on, bro. You can't be doing that, right? So me and Rainwater got kind of cool, right? So Rainwater was out there, you know, he was a promoter. He was out there going to college, doing his thing. He used to come with a whole lot of computers, Apples and Macs, right?
Yes.
So, you know, I'm buying them. Everybody in the circle had one. See, I was buying them. You know, he probably want $300-400. I'm buying them, right? So during that time, Rainwater, you know, he ended up going to jail. What he stayed a year? He probably stayed about a year, something like that, right?
For the computers, right?
For the
Nigga went to jail for stealing computers.
Yes, he did.
The
Yes.
nigga went to jail for stealing computers. But you can't find that on his record.
You can't find it on Brandon Rainwater's record. No.
You can't find it on Benjamin. I called down there. They don't even know of Benjamin Rainwater.
Oh, okay.
I got that video somewhere. I gotta find it. I don't know where it is, but I was talking to the administrative person down there that where he was locked up at, or he got locked up at. And he told me what day he had to go to court and everything. They gave me the whole case number over the phone. They said, "Do you need the case number, sir?" I said, yeah. Hold on, give me a second. I had to put my white person voice on. Give me a second. Hold on. Yeah. That shit. Look, Mercury say, "Wow, that's crazy." Yeah. It's a lot of things that a lot of people don't know. And this is an old interview. I think I heard this interview probably 2023. About 23. I'm like, damn, this is crazy. But I mean, it's 3 years old. So let's get back into it a little bit.
Computer, right? So he go to jail and come home. When he come home, shout out to my boy Money Mike Mob, right?
Yes.
So Money Mike had Mo 3 as an artist. They was tapped in, like he had a baby by his sister. And
Money Mike and Puka Leroy had Mo 3 as an artist. Guess what Rain do?
Puka and Leroy, they all, they all up under the same umbrella, right?
Yeah.
So when Mo 3 was over there, he felt like he wasn't getting the shine he supposed to got, right?
Yes.
So Mo 3 wanted to go that way. Mob was going that way, right?
Okay.
So I'm on both sides. I'm cool with Mob, I'm cool with Rainwater, right?
Yes.
So Rainwater came to me, he was like, hey, June, what you think about Mo? I'm like, what you mean? He like, let's put something together. I say, Rain, I got too much on my plate, bro. Come on. He said, Jew, I got something. So I told Rain, I'm like, Rain, bro, I got Lil Ronnie and I got this, I got that going. He's like, okay, cool. Right now today, Rain's like, oh, you the first one could have had Mo. You could have put on for the city, right? So we met Rain just.
You heard this nigga?
Yep.
You remember him? Yeah. So he gonna break it down how
just
he
out
met
there in
Rain.
the streets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it's all love, it's all family.
Mm-hmm.
That's beautiful. So what's next for family? I mean, after throw that ass in a circle, what was next? Wait a minute. I got something I want to fuzz at you about.
Mm-hmm.
Or you. Because y'all had Beyonce.
Yes, sir.
Sure that song.
No, she danced to it.
She danced to it.
Yeah.
Yes, she did.
And it went viral.
Yeah.
Yes, she did.
Y'all didn't know try to push the button to meet Beyonce and try to get something.
You want to ask me that question, or you want to ask Poop that
Yeah,
question?
well, I'm just saying.
Whoever want to answer.
Whoever feel the seat is hot.
Okay.
Tell me the story.
Well, first off, just know.
How you didn't do that?
Just
situation?
know all the publishers ate off of that.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody that was a publisher had publishing on that record
got paid.
They got paid off of that.
Yes.
No, that's when we learned. Oh, okay. If something less than 30 seconds, it's this.
Mm-hmm.
If it's more than 30 seconds,
It's that.
it's that, right?
Yes.
We're like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay, we figuring that part of it out, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you speak on the rest of it.
How they want to.
I wanted the bag.
Okay.
For whatever reason, we didn't get that bag the way we supposed to.
The bag was to go try to.
Hey, I'm trying to go to the other side. I'm trying to get signed. I'm trying to do whatever I can do to get to that bag.
I think that might have been an olive branch that Beyonce was reaching out to y'all.
She is good for that.
Actually, what happened with that was she didn't have anything to do with that. It was more so the people coordinating.
There's more, but they talk about a lot more about how Rain and they get into the Yellow Beezy shit. They talk about a little. Let's talk. Let's see
That implemented those pieces in.
Wanted to move on with his career, right? For whatever reason, right? I talk to him. We sit down. He understand me. I understand him. But he want to go, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, bro, make it make sense, right? So we bumped heads. He went on, and he thought I was just going to let him go. I'm like, Ronnie, make it make sense. Go get the bag, right? So they came at me a proposal, right? So when he came at me, Yellow called me. He said, Jude, pull up on me. So we all were living together, right?
Yeah.
Yellow get in the car. Yellow was telling me how Ronnie was feeling, right?
Yeah.
I'm telling Yellow how I'm feeling, right?
Yeah.
So at that time, Yellow was going through whatever he was going through on his side, right? We never had our hands on Yellow. We ain't never tried to sign Yellow. All we did with Yellow was move around the state. Wherever we went, Yellow opened up for Ronnie. Everywhere we went, Yellow was right there, right?
Okay.
People were like, hey, y'all trying to sign Yellow? We wasn't on that, right? It was just all family and love, right?
Yeah.
So I was telling Ronnie, make it make sense. So when Ronnie got in his feeling wanted to go, LaRon, Half Pint Film, he like, I'm ready to go. I said, hey, y'all, check this out. I called the meeting. I said, this is what we going to do. Everybody want to go? Make it make sense. LaRon, didn't I just buy you a computer? He was like, yeah. Nigga, give me $1. You give me $1 and give me that computer back. Whatever we did, you can go on about your business, right?
Yeah.
He was like, cool. He gave me $1.
Yep.
He gave me the computer back, right?
Yes.
So I had LaRon, Half Pint Film, signed for life. That was our contract. Before we started, bro, it's for life. You want to be a part of it?
That's the fucked up thing right there. These niggas didn't know nothing. Niggas signing life over. Niggas was signing any deal. You feel me? I can sign some fucked up deals, but I ain't signed no life deal. I'm not signing no contract to say, hey, you with me for the rest of your goddamn life. Unless we married, that's the only way that's gonna happen. And that ain't guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? That's only guaranteed if you make it happen that way. But man, these niggas signing their life over for fame and fortune.
We move different over here. We don't move like everybody else. He's like, yeah. Hey, we moved from one apartment. All I did was pay bills. And kept everybody together, right? So he was like, okay, yeah, cool. So Pint went on. So Ronnie came. Somebody came and hit me. I'm gonna tell you that something funny. So I got into it with this dude 1984. Me and him laugh about it right now today. So he didn't get into it with me. He got into it with my dudes out there in Oakland, right?
Yes.
They into it. So when it was time to sell Ronnie,
hey, Steve.
I didn't know him.
Well,
I don't know nothing about
hey,
him.
girl.
Right? Yeah. So I get a call.
What up, sis? I hate
Call
when
Papa
people.
Ron.
Rest in peace to Papa
Call
Ron.
Ron. Call everybody, put them on the phone. They get on the phone. I said, hey, y'all, this is me talking. Everybody on the phone listen. Like I do it at least twice a year, right?
Yeah.
I said, hey, I let everybody go. I was a man of my word. I did what
It's a lot. They say a lot of shit and they break down a lot of
it didn't work. So in my opinion, that was a major problem for us trying to.
They break down a lot of shit in they interview, but the first part of the rain section, when it rained, it paused. It just seems to me that he's still using that same tactic from 2015, 2014. You know what I'm saying? With these artists to make money off of them and leave them shit out of luck. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at Big E. Look at OC Chris. Look at MTM Dun Dun. Look at number 7. Look at the one dude, what's the one dude he said? Oh yeah, he better than Mo3. Baby C.
You did me wrong.
Look at OG Bobby Johnson. I mean, not what the fuck his name is. Bobby. What the fuck his name is? I said OG Bobby Johnson. I'm thinking of somebody. I'm thinking of the other nigga that's on the goddamn line. What the fuck is that nigga name? Bobby or what?
Bobby Billions.
Bobby Billions. Look at the other nigga. What's his name? Bumpy Johnson, that's who his name is. Bumpy. Rainwater would book shows at schools, and while they doing the shows, he would send people to students' dorms. Still, yeah, more to it. Yeah, I see their side. They're fronting the money, but they should make stuff more fair. Yeah, that's. I mean, it's like in this music game, y'all. It's either you're gonna be the fool. How you say it, sis? You either gonna be the fool or you gonna be the damn, I forgot how the fuck they said.
You either gonna take the 20 mil or you gonna say fuck the 20 mil. Now who's the great poet that said that shit?
Young Dolph. But I mean, you either gonna be it's like, okay, you either gonna be the fool or you gonna be the prey. I'm gonna say that. So at the end of the day, I don't know, man. It's like people just look at things. It's like fortune and fame. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want profit, so they searching for fortune and fame. So it's like it's crazy because niggas assign something. Niggas will hustle you. You know what I'm saying? Your own niggas will hustle you that you known for all these years. You say, oh my gosh, I miss the days when Suge Knight was around. Suge Knight would rob you too. That ain't nothing. Suge Knight would rob your ass too. You remember he hung Vanilla Ice out on the balcony. But I mean, it's either you gotta be smart about shit that you do in life. You know what I'm saying? Understandable. It's like a lot of artists done been through shit and had to wisen up by signing shit that they didn't know they were signed into. But sometimes you gotta learn, like, look, man, shit, I ain't signing that shit. Fuck that. I'm gonna read this shit. And then some of these lawyers is fake as fuck too. These lawyers will get over on you faster than the motherfucker that you fucking with. Oh yeah, look, I see you got this right here. I'm gonna take this in, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting this portion out of this deal, you know what I'm saying? Put their name in that shit.
I mean, it ain't even just the lawyers because we know that Rain is cool with Junior. They ain't got no problems. He cool with Junior. He fuck with Junior. So you think Junior just sitting back and letting him do the shit that he doing with Finesse?
Hell nah, I don't.
Nah, they got Finesse locked in this deal and they eating off what Rain got going too. He can't drop no album, but he can do shows. That's all he could do is shows. That's it.
So he can make the money, but he can't.
And shit, if you think about it, the way his ass was damn crying and shit, it almost made me think he signed to a life deal. Cause he ain't said, cause he ain't said nothing about doing what he gotta do to complete the deal to be done with them. He just keeps saying he's stuck. You
speaking on this person right here, and I'm glad you brought that up because it brought it to my attention that I meant to show this the other day. You speaking on this person right here,
Mr. BBL himself. Well, his BBL kind of gone now.
What the heck?
He should have deflated a little bit.
Get set up and move things accordingly.
It's only so many hours in the day.
This shit crazy, bro. You should be able to put more than one video up. Maybe I wanted to blend them motherfuckers. But you talking about this dude right here. The fuck? Okay, it won't play. but I got one better. Hold on. I don't want to work. You don't want to work, huh? You talking about this guy? These guys?
Now all I got in my head is throw that ass in a circle. Throw that ass in a circle. Throw that ass in
Fuck. Why the fuck it won't show? Alright, this shit is acting ass, bro. What is going on? It won't show shit. I'm showing a video, but it won't. Oh, there you go. Maybe because I pulled it down. See what it's showing now. Nope, it's still not showing. All right. I don't know what the fuck going on, but it won't show what I want to show. But maybe I could put it in here and then blow it. Are we talking about? What can I do that? Damn, they do. Damn, boy, you gotta do hella shit to do one thing on this motherfucker. Sure, you all need to catch up. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens. Damn, I gotta put this shit all the way in here so this shit can do. Y'all suck. You talking about this guy right here? And I can't pause it either. But you see who that was? Yellow Beezy, Mob Ties Jr. I don't know the other nigga. So by looking at that, 3 was doomed from the beginning, y'all. Soon as he ain't that dude that died? I don't know why I won't show that. They keep telling me video too short. Your video is a bit too short. How the fuck you got a big video that's too short? I don't know. But all these guys, though, that 3 was a part of, man, they knew what they was doing. They knew how they can get him. They knew where they can, you know what I'm saying? They knew what they can hit him for. They knew all the type of shit they can do. That's too short, too.
You know what I didn't see in their report?
What?
I saw them say they searched Devin house, Keyone house, and the car. But they never said nothing about this backpack.
They ain't never say nothing about no backpack. You ain't gonna never hear about no backpack. You ain't gonna never hear about no money being in the car either. Or no jewelry. So this is the video, basically, they said that got everybody so...
He snitched on himself, what they were saying.
Yeah, they like, yeah, that's the 40 bands right there, bro. That's way more than $40,000. Unless it's all singles and shit, you know what I'm saying? But that's way more than 40,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, and he got the gun right here. So, but only thing wrong with the gun right here is it got a drum on it, 100-round drum on it. I mean, it's not hard to get a 100-round drum. I mean, motherfuckers only go for about 200 certain places. I got one. I think I paid 80 for mine. What about that bitch? What about that bitch? 2000, 2021, 2000. No, 2020. 2020. Yeah, that's at least 300,000 right there. You hear me? That ain't no 80. That ain't no 40 bands. That's at least about 300,000 right there. Unless he got 40 bands and 5s and 1s and 10s, that's the only way that's gonna reach to be 40 bands. But I see some blues. I mean, I see some purples in there. I was about to say some blues. I see some purple in there, so it's got to be some what, 100s and 50s and shit.
I mean, but you do know there was a selective amount of individuals that was paying it each.
So you're saying 2 of these is 40.
40 wasn't the total.
2 of these is 40.
The 40 wasn't the total bounty. It was like 3 of them that was, you know what I'm saying?
I could see that. I could see that. That's crazy that video just wouldn't play like I wanted it to play. I don't know. Is that my shit or your shit? But everybody talks about 40,000. Everybody. This dude said he made millions off of Mo3. He still get
Theo, an owner
coming
of
to his
ATH Artist Management LLC, baby. Man, I got in the music game years ago, back in the 90s. I had a cousin that was rapping, and he used to always rap. I had never heard him rap, but he used to always rap. I would hear about him rapping, but you know, I thought he was a poet because his mama was a poet, and he used to do a lot of poetry. And he kept coming to me like, "Hey, cuz, put some money behind me, man. I'm telling you, I go hard, man. We gonna blow up in this rap music." You know, I never believed in the shit. And one day I heard the nigga rap, and after I heard the nigga rap, I started hanging around the studio with the nigga and started paying for music
What
and shit.
nigga you know cuts his beard? I don't know. Let me stop. Nigga did me like that one time. I was pissed. I was highly upset.
About an interview with Sean Cotton, and I kept telling him, I was like, "Say 3, let that bullshit go. Don't fuck with that blogger shit, that internet shit. Them niggas messy. Them niggas take situations that y'all be in, and they use it to blow up." So me personally, I feel like bloggers, they prey off the strong. Them niggas weak. So they sit back and they wait on a story to come along so they can talk about it and get clout for it. Never have anything to do with any situation that's going on. They really be dry snitching on social media, cause they get information about niggas and then they go talk about them like they know something about it. They don't have no motherfucking involvement with the situations. They not involved with what go on in the street. They not the nigga you see when you pull up in the hood and it's a group of niggas that you know certified. You never see them niggas there. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas hide behind the camera. They don't be in the streets. Niggas, sharks and gators out there. You think a blogger could survive in the street every day? Gossiping about another nigga? Hell no. So what they do is, them bloggers, that started the cancer virus with 3 and that's why he ended up dead. Responding to a bitch nigga blogger. A bitch ass blogger.
And speaking of Mo3, man, how did you actually end up meeting Mo3 and being this man?
Shit. You know, responding to a blogger is the reason 3 dead. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Responding to a blogger is why 3 dead. And you know, Rain, all them niggas, they gonna make Sean Cotton Bond. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you, that's the situation that started the cancer virus with 3 and ended.
Y'all believe that? Or y'all think
Can't what was it? Can't fuck with Say Cheese. He be trying to be all in my business.
Yeah.
Okay then. But I mean that same night he was up here, and I also was like, 3, you know what I'm saying? 3 said, the words might not be verbatim, but he said it along the lines of, you know what I'm saying, I don't fuck with Say Cheese, can't tell him too much, he be trying to be in my business or something like that. But then that's the first person you run to do an interview after the funeral, and you know he didn't mess with him like that.
No, I thought D the Mogul was the first person he ran to. When he left the funeral, that was with D the Mogul.
Well, the Say Cheese one must have been the one right after it happened then.
It was right after that one. Plus they get money advertising with these bloggers. Who get money? I would say, I guess, behind the scenes being messy. Yeah, that's what 3 said. Yeah.
Don't that sound like what that man just said?
Yeah. Yeah. They stay famous, being known. Wait, hold on, Merky. What the hell are you talking about? Are you talking about the bloggers or are you talking about the artists? Oh no, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. It's a lot, but like I said, I was supposed to break down what this whole live was supposed to break down. It's supposed to break down oh yeah, you talk about the artists. I kind of figured that's what you're saying. We're supposed to break down 4 years, 4 deaths in 4 years. That's what we're supposed to break down. But I didn't break everything down like I needed to, so I didn't even go with that. I just got my sister up here and we was just gonna talk about some things. We was gonna be messy today, so I guess we got off the messy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really? Oh, really? That's what we doing? Okay.
We got off the messy shit, so we just gonna leave everything in it. We might get messy in a few days or something. You think? I don't know. Because I feel like getting messy. Not tonight though. Not tonight. I kind of feel good tonight. You know what I'm saying?
I'm over y'all ass tonight.
I kind of feel good tonight, you know, but other than that though, no, we might go live tomorrow and get messy. I don't know. Because I do have to find a live that I need to play. And I need to run back. I need to find a live that's got a lot of information on it. A whole lot of information. I gotta figure out the name of that motherfucker. Somebody said something. Let me check somebody and see what the name that was. But yeah, it's a lot of things going on, man. It's a lot of things going on. Over here is,
man, ain't nothing going on but the money and the power. Got one in the chamber for you weak ass cowards. You bitches gonna start playing on my name though. That's for sure.
Yellow Beezy Big Facts interview. Big Facts interview. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, that's a lot of interviews that I look at. A lot of people interviews and I don't know. I gotta get up in the morning, go get a haircut. My shit look crazy. Face look crazy. I ain't had no haircut in about a month. About time, y'all. Been over here just trying to figure life out, figure shit out.
Well, get your Chewbacca looking ass to the motherfucking barbershop then.
Tomorrow. There'll always be tomorrow.
It's only a day away.
A year ago. What the fuck? Oh, you talking about
You're so amazing, lovely one.
What the hell? I thought you talking about I ain't had no
Yes,
hair.
my phone talks to me when I put it on the charger. Y'all want to hear it? Listen.
You're so amazing, the lovely one.
Oh, thank you, baby.
But yeah, so I guess we probably I don't know if just gonna want to give y'all live tomorrow. But I might go and break it down. I don't know. We might break down to something, maybe an hour. We've been on here almost 4 hours. And it's almost going on 10 o'clock my time. Which I've been up since 4:15 this morning. So
That nigga, that's midnight my time.
Call it a night so I can go get me some sleepy sleep. I know what it is, man. It's the growth sector in this motherfucker. And we just vibing, just breaking the shit down. Shit that y'all don't see on other people's pages. Maybe y'all do and maybe y'all don't, but they don't break it down like we do. You dig? So we just gonna vibe out like we always do. Hopefully y'all stay here to vibe with us. Appreciate all the people I had up in the what should I call them now? I don't know if I want to call them bleachers. What the fuck should we call the people that just be sitting up in clouds and shit? Fuck it, they in the clouds. All the people that's sitting up in the clouds, I appreciate y'all. I was like almost
You putting them up too motherfucking high.
Well, let's say space. I mean, in space.
Shout out to the people that's sitting in the cornfield. We got a motherfucking scarecrow to keep y'all comfortable.
The cornfield, damn. At least it ain't the cotton field. We good. You know what I mean? But oh shit. Well, it's been real, y'all. Maybe next time we'll figure out some more shit. Y'all seen what we seen. We broke some shit down to y'all. Y'all read what we read, and it came out great. A lot of great news that we never seen before. And we basically looked over. We seen this shit, but we just looked over it. You know what I'm saying? And it always comes good when you reread something. It hits you differently. You know what I mean? So, therefore, it is what it is, and we out of this bitch. I don't know if my sister gonna go with her intro, outro, you know what I'm saying?
Man, look at her. I appreciate y'all. Fuck with y'all. I'm over y'all tonight. I'm motherfucking tired. Good night. Peace.
All right, y'all. Y'all be easy. 100.